Hey, what's up, Ryan? How's it going, man? Just just getting the teams pulled out of the leftover for the helmet, so couldn't. Oh, the Packers. There we go. Just making sure none of the teams that were chosen are in the random for the helmet here. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Good. All right, we're good there. Whew. What's up, Josh? How's it going, man? Nice. Man, that Disney Plus has been crazy on the hype behind it. But I could definitely see why. Nice thing to have, too, especially when having kids, right? Some actual good TV. What's up, Dreamer? You know what? It's weird. I've had that. I've had that happen. YouTube's weird, man. So it's funny too, and not that there's anything any better out there, but uh, so notifications I've known lately is exactly, but still, I mean, but the way Disney is, man, they are a cash machine. Um, but I've noticed lately with YouTube, so I haven't been getting some notifications. The stream, it's like hit or miss at times. Like honestly, I've got, and I've said it before, I've actually got business internet here at my house. I mean, it is as fast as it gets. There should be no reason at times why, there should be streaming issues. Um, it was probably me because I wasn't facing the camera here. I was actually typing in because I've got the setup kind of turned around here because the helmet's back there. You probably hear me a little better now, I'm guessing. That's just because I was updating my spreadsheet and wasn't looking over this way. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. So it's funny. So I've been thinking. I'm always looking at things, right? I'm always trying to. I'm just trying to always look at different ways to do things instead of doing the same old stuff. And I feel bad because it's always the same old guys, and it's fun, right? But I mean, I'm sure gets expensive after a while for you guys, So um, I've looked at other avenues of trying to do things, and what's up, Monty? What's up, Mike? So I'm always looking at things. I've thrown around the idea at times on listing on eBay, right? But you always run those risks. You run the risks. You guys see it all the time. We all know. We all know what happens out there. Non-payments, especially when it comes to breaking, right? So with breaking and doing, what's up, Mike? With doing stuff on eBay, I mean, I don't know. To me, it's just so risky. And then you throw in the eBay fees on top of that. Where with my channel and everything, I've got an LLC set up. I pay my taxes for the breaks and stuff. So there there's so many things that take out of it when I try to keep my prices down too. But I've thought about Breakers TV. I've thought about that before. There's always a good audience on there. I know you kind of have to make your mark. Um, so I was going to kind of throw that out to the guys to see what everybody's opinion would be about maybe every once in a while breaking on there, just as something a little different. So I don't know. It's something I've been thinking about. I've been trying to do a bunch of different things here, just to try to get. I don't want to get crazy with like the amount of people. Not that it's going to happen, but I like kind of keeping things a little. I like keeping a good group of guys together. Um, but at the same time, I would like to bring on more, so and try to find different avenues of streaming. So I don't know. It's just a thought. Um, hold on. Ooh, I almost had a Windows update there. So just throwing that out there. Sammy the Bull Stanley. Wait a second. What is that? What's up, Millhouse? So once we finish this helmet break, we'll jump right into the mixer, or yeah, the football mixer. There's still plenty of spots left for that. I will bring up the prices and teams still available. Oh, I bet, man. I bet. I bet you. Trust me. I can only imagine how much time they had to do going through all that. Because there's what probably is there close to like 30 guys in that. So let's do this. I know. Let me switch gears here real quick. I'm gonna switch over. We're gonna just do the helmet real quick. I'm gonna start getting these going again. I've got a from what I've told. So I've had this other series sitting in boxes here. Um, just with football season with my son and everything. I've been slacking with the helmets, but um, again, where I get the helmets from, they said this next series is supposed to be awesome. So I wanted to keep that rolling here. But for tonight, and again, sorry, I might be facing away from the camera some, so it might get a little hard to hear me. What's up, Adam? So here's what's in for tonight for the football helmet break. It's Michael with the Raiders, excuse me, Monty with the Packers, RVD with the Patriots, Monty with the Colts, Matt with the Vikings and Browns. I was joking with him about if he's trying to get a Miles helmet. He'd go around bashing people with it. Michael again with the Ravens, and Eli. Eli's in Florida right now, but he said, "Give me the Cowboys," and I won't be able to join, but let me know if I win. So thanks guys for doing that again. I know I haven't been all over these like I typically was for a while there, so we will get back to doing that again. As always, I try to keep the prices as cheap as possible. I may not always be the cheapest, but I try to do my best, especially with the checklists and everything. I try to do what I can. Again, I apologize if you can't hear me that well. So let's get this rolling here. I think most of you guys are in here. Um, and Sam, is that just a new channel because you don't have the wrench next to you? So I didn't know. Oh, gotcha. The second account. Thanks. You just answered that. So let's get rolling with the helmet here, and then we'll move on to the mixer. I've also got an immaculate one box serial number breakout there. It's $40 a spot. I think most of you guys know how the serial number works. I think we're about half full on that, so we might be able to break that tonight. So we'll see with that. I got a whole case of immaculate, so that could be fun. So let's do this here first. We're gonna roll the dice. You guys know how this goes. I never do anything 4 or less. And this will, well, Snake Eyes isn't going to work. And now we're going to go right to 10. So 10 is going to be our roll for the night. I don't know if we'll have to use it much because we got our boxes for the mixer. And mixer is pick your team. But at least for this instance, we will because these guys, this is for their random. These are the teams they currently have, but I'm going to random their names 10 times to get their spots for the other 3 teams they're going to get each. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good point, 8, maybe 8, oh, I should hit the button, 9, and 10. So there we go. We got Ryan on top, Matt at the bottom, the Minnesota fans here. So let me move this over here, dump your names here. And you already know the teams you got, but they'll stay in there for you. There we go. So now what we'll do is we'll go back. We'll go to the leftover teams. I'll run down the names real quick just to make sure no mistakes. Bills, Dolphins, Jets, Bengals, Steelers, Texans, Jags, Titans, Broncos, Chiefs, Chargers, Giants, Eagles, Redskins, Bears, Lions, Falcons, Panthers, Saints, Bucks, Cards, Rams, Niners, and Seahawks. So here we go. There should be 24 here. We'll do this 10 times. Let's make sure. 24, so we're good. 2, 3, 4, and for you those just joining us, this is the helmet break. 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one here. And the mixer will follow right after here. So we got the Chargers on top, Bills at the bottom. So here are your random teams. Again, we'll give it a few minutes to trade. I will also random the helmet, what number we'll be using. So here we go. So we got Ryan RVD with the Chargers, Monty back-to-back with the Rams Steelers, Michael with the Eagles, Eli the Broncos, Michael the Titans, Matt with the Falcons, Matt with the Lions, RVD with the Seahawks, Monty with the Dolphins Saints, Michael the Niners, Eli the Bears, Michael back again with the Giants, Matt 2 in a row with the Texans Cards, RVD the Chiefs, Monty with the Jags and Skins, Michael with the Jets, Eli the Bucks, Michael the Panthers, and Matt back to back with the Bengals and Bills. So there are your teams. Hell yeah, the Myles Garrett helmet tonight, man. Wouldn't that be ironic? Would that not be ironic or what, man? What a jackass. So here, I'm not going to talk about that much tonight, just because. So it's very interesting here. So before, like, again, give you guys a few minutes to break it, I'm going to plug in the helmet numbers. I'm going to talk a second about that because I've given it. It's not quite 24 hours to digest. 3, 8, and 17. I'm sure all you know by now. Myles Garrett has been suspended for the remainder of the season indefinitely, so it could continue into the next year. So, here's my take on it. Hold on one second. So, any interested in training? I believe so, yeah. Um, so, so Mark, it's funny you said that. I was thinking that at first, right? So there have been other players in the NFL who have done things like this. Miles got the worst of it. There was that, I forget that time with Incognito where that had happened. There was another one where who the hell was it? Ripped a guy's helmet and like stomped on his face. Um, I actually said those exact words last night, Mark. That was kind of my sentiment. But as I watch this more, and as I think about it more, all right, and seriously, I'm not condoning any of this because he deserves what he's getting. But Mason Rudolph at the same time is come into play into this some. So you look at the tackle of the game. It didn't get a penalty from the refs, and you could say what you want about it, and they have kind of dumbed down the game so much with the quarterbacks that. And again, I'm not condoning anything he does, but you see Miles kind of turns his body, takes him to the ground, actually brings him on top of him. So it wasn't like it was a vicious hit. And then you see Rudolph go right at it. He starts right at it. Um, he he, uh, he starts going at his helmet, going at his manhood there. Um, I wish it would have stopped there, right? Um, and then Miles went and did the stupid stuff, right? He went ahead and started ripping off his helmet, and then the players go after him, and then Rudolph, I don't know what he's thinking. First of all, I'm not charging anybody in a football game without my helmet, but then he proceeds to do that, and then he whacks him over the head. Um, exactly. So to me, right, Monty, that's kind of where I'm going with this too. So after I thought about it more, right, clearly you can't do stuff like that. That's just nonsense. Garrett gets what he deserves. He won't get banned. He'll be back. He'll serve his suspension. It's going to hurt the Browns because I really think the Browns. I don't think, and I go back to what I said at the beginning of the year: 9-7, and I still think the Steelers are going to win the division. The Browns have a chance. That's what I said at the beginning of the year. I still think they had a chance at a run, but it ain't going to happen, right? It's not going to happen. But and Garrett gets what he definitely gets what he deserves. But I was shocked that Rudolph didn't get anything. We'll go back and watch some of that closely and what he's doing. And again, getting sacked and getting pulled down, and he didn't get sacked, but getting pulled down at the end of the game, he could have got hit a lot worse, and get upset about it. I think that's just being kind of a pansy, personally, right? Football's a physical game. You got taken down, big deal. You got your ass kicked all night. He was frustrated, kind of started going on Miles, and Miles took it way too far. Just my opinion. I said that at the beginning here, Jeremy. Yes. That was my prediction at the beginning of the year. I was saying that when everybody's saying out here Browns 12-4 in playoffs, I was saying 9-7 at best, and they'd be battling it with the Steelers for the division. Just did, yeah, got it, Mike. Got it today, man. Appreciate it. Actually, it's sitting right here. Just got it in. I'll have to rip that sucker open. All right, so let's go. We are going to, enough of that rant, nonsense, trust me, that stuff like that drives me crazy. So these are the helmets we got. We're gonna do this 10 times. This will give us what helmet we're gonna rip tonight. I see you guys talking a little trade, so hopefully something maybe goes down there. 3, 4, 5, 6. Clearly nobody's catching the Ravens now, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. So it'll be helmet 8. Helmet 8. And Sam, right? Again, right? What he did was completely wrong, but you're right. You're right. She should have got she there. She should have got what he did is completely wrong. But there has to be right. If you're gonna punish people like that, and again, Kareem deserved it. Miles deserves it. They absolutely 100%. And you know what? And Monty, you could probably attest to this. I would say majority. I would say 80% of the people out here are in agreement. There's still some of those jackasses that say, "Oh, he shouldn't have got." Actually, he shouldn't. They're saying he shouldn't have got suspended that long and blah blah blah. I'm in full support of that suspension. He 110% deserves it. Yeah, Sammy the Bull. Okay, you guys made the deal? Texas for skins, nice. I like it. So we're going to grab box 8 here. So let me do a little adjusting here. I'm going to move the camera back a little, move this lovely table with, some marks on it. This is where I put my sorting tray when we break cards. Get to see my ass while I grab a helmet. Box 8 here. There we go. Box 8. What's with the edge rushers in Ohio, right? We got although I think Chase Young's thing is so stupid. I can't wait till the NCAA gets rid of all that nonsense. I don't care what anybody says. I know people that play D1 sports. There's nonsense that goes on at every college. If you think it isn't, you're crazy. Yeah, you like that, don't you, Jeremy? He is. All right. So we got that one trade. Anybody else before we start ripping here and getting into? Yep, no doubt. There's no doubt. All right, so here we go, guys. Again, appreciate it. Yeah, I had Monty. It's funny you bring that up. I had a kid, one of my last years coaching high school football. Last game of the year, so we were terrible, and so we're always cautious of kids and what they might do in their last game, right? So last game, probably 2 minutes left in the game, a mini little fight break, nothing crazy, right? Just some pushing and shoving. This kid helmet on our team gets kind of ripped, not ripped off like last night, but kind of comes off some, and he takes his helmet and does like a like he was throwing discus. He spins around in a circle and just chucks his helmet. Just crazy. Like you lost your mind. I just saw that like right before I came in here, Jeremy. All right, so here we go. We got a ooh. I always get excited when this team pops up. RVD, are you in here? This is a pick team. Oh, come on. Be good to us. Empty box. Be good to us. Be good to us here. So we pulled what have we pulled so far? So I know this series stretched out longer than I thought, but we did pull a Moss earlier in the series for the Patriots. We did that budget series. Go figure out of a budget series we pulled a Brady. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you, Ryan. All right. So here we go. I just saw a peek a year ago. You got Beckett certified. 61162. I see the Beckett cert in the ear here. I'm not going to give it away. The only thing I'll give away is you don't hear me going crazy. I was hoping. Well, what? This is weird doing this a little backwards. Clearly, I can't do this. There you go. So I was hoping for Brady. Damn it. I know who that is. It's actually had some good games this year. Damn, I was really hoping for Brady. Anybody know who that is? Yep, Sony Michel. Damn, I was hoping, man. It's like my heart always skips a little beat when I see the Patriots. Damn. Sony Michel. I don't like apologizing for stuff, but damn, I get excited when the Patriots. Still cool, right? But man, when I see the Patriots right away, I think everybody's mind goes right to Brady. Yeah, hell yeah, still nice. He's getting his touchdowns this year, there's no doubt. Still cool helmet, speed. So this is a rep. It's a speed rep flex. Still nice helmet, but damn, I always get excited whenever I see. Was it Monty? Yeah, I couldn't remember if that budget series was the last one. But anytime I see a Patriot, man, that's right away. I start thinking that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, sell that thing, make a few bucks. So cool. Sony Michel, speed rep for the Patriots. So appreciate that, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna start getting on those more. Like I said, I got that series sitting there. My rep even reached out and said, "Hey, I haven't heard anything like getting excited about some of the polls." So I said, "You know what? I've just been slammed. I haven't been on it like I wanted to be." Yep, that's right. Yep, great Georgia. Man, I'll tell you what, Georgia's been cranking out the backs there. We got one of them, Chubb. But yeah, Georgia guy. I know we got Georgia. Is he nice? Again, it's not a bad player to get. It's just one of those things. Right away, like I said, whenever I see the Patriots, like, oh, come on. I want a Brady for everybody. Hell. Very cool. But second Patriot in this series, we had the Moss. The Moss was a authentic, not a speed, but a regular authentic. Oh, cool. Oh, even better. That's cool then. Awesome. Put it right in his room. So appreciate that, guys. Again, I'm going to, we're going to start getting on those more because we still in this series. So with every helmet series, I'm doing those giveaways. So anybody, however many spots you get into this, gets you that many entries into a free helmet at the end of it. So everybody, you got one spot, you get one entry. If you got 30 spots, you get 30 entries. The person who spends the most on the series, you're going to get a choice between a mystery mini helmet or a pick of, I have some autographed jerseys that are, you just pick a number 1 through whatever, and I'll grab that number. And then we have a non-winners pool. So if you get in just one spot of these, you get 20, and for whatever reason you weren't to win a helmet, you will get that many entries into a non-winners pool. So pretty cool. So congrats to you, RVD, Sony Michel, speed rep. Yeah, and again, at least it wasn't a Miles today. And I know Matt probably wouldn't have minded getting a Brown, right? But yeah, we didn't come across the Miles, so we're all safe for now. All right, so let me jump into this real quick here. So the football mixer we got out here, I'm gonna again real quick pull up what's remaining. We got quite a few. It's all right. I said I was breaking regardless tonight. But these are the boxes we have in front of us. So this is what's going to be in this tonight. So we've got a box of Donruss, a box of Certified, a box of Prism, 2 boxes of Origins, a box of Unparalleled, and a box of Majestic. So I believe, if I'm counting correctly, I believe it's 20. It's either 24 or 25 hits. Let's figure out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So we've got, I believe. There's 3 hits in this, right? I don't remember. 24 or 25. I know that's what it's top of my head. But this is what's remaining. Again, if there's anybody interested, let me pull this up. I'm actually going to drop this in Excel so you guys can see it. A lot of the bigger teams still left. And I will say there's still a RPA in the Prism. Origins, I believe there is one booklet per case. Don't quote me on that, but we have yet to pull booklets, so there's two of the Origins. I know, so there's still potential at case hits here. Let me bear with me a second. I'm pulling up our Excel spreadsheet for our breaks real quick. Show you guys what's available. We'll only let this go about 10 minutes, and we'll get into ripping. And again, I've got that serial number immaculate. I think it's half full, so if there's a chance, we'll break it. I think it'd be kind of fun. All right, so here we go. Let me switch over to the screen real quick so you guys can see. Leading that right, most entries. See, there's still a chance that'll get you a $50 break credit. So this is what's available left for this break, unless I missed something in the comments. If somebody had commented since I went live, I don't think there was. So this is what's available. We got the Cards at 75, the Falcons at 22, Bills at 25, Panthers at 20, Browns at 25, Broncos at 35, and Packers at 35, Texans 22, Jags 35. See, plenty of spots. Dolphins at 18, Giants at 80. Steelers at 40, Chargers at 25, Rams at 25, Texans at 25, and Skins at 50 if anybody's interested. 20. What's up, Alan? Oh, Lamar's definitely having a better year. Chargers, Millhouse, you got it, man. Appreciate it. Where the hell are the Chargers? I know sometimes I put them under San Diego, and other times I put them as Los Angeles. It's one of those things I just can't seem to. Yep, see San Diego. I just can't seem to shake that, and they'll forever be San Diego to me. I don't care what anybody says. I refuse to call them. I do. I can't help it. Like the Rams, I could call Los Angeles because they were there before, right? So they've been the Los Angeles Rams. But man, the San Diego Chargers has always been the San Diego Chargers. I don't understand that. I mean, I understand it, right? But it just doesn't work. Just one of those things. I'll never get over it. I'll open it. I'll give a few minutes, like I said, on these teams, and then hold on. There was one other one. I know Carl was grabbing the Texans, right? I think. Let me update that. Let's do this. Titans too, appreciate it. Titans, where are the Titans? Tennessee. Awesome. Millhouse Titans. Gotcha. Let's flip over real quick. I got Mike's care package he sent me today. Hell, we'll open this sucker live. I'll wait a couple minutes for those to go through. Look at that. Guy sending bricks. Told you guys, don't ever send me stuff. Seriously. No hurry, got you, man. I know you're good. There's the man. Man, all of a sudden starting to play better. And where it's unfortunate, again, what's happened last night. Baker, like to see him coming around. Look at that. He's unstoppable. Watch out. Marino, I'd love that, man. That'd be awesome. Watch out for this guy. He is literally unstoppable. Oh, sweet. So you got this out of that black box, right? The black we ripped live. That's sweet, man. I like both those cards. Or that too, sweet. That's the XR. Yeah, I like these inserts here. That's pretty sweet. And that one's out of 99. I like that too. So that's who's that? Njoku Mayfield. So a lot of people don't talk about him. So he's been out since week 2, and we've had a couple tight ends step up this year. But man, I still think he's a big. We don't have that guy to hit the middle of defenses. I think that's where the Browns lack a lot. Right, everything seems to be from hash marks to the sidelines. That's where a lot of our passes are. Where I think having that good tight end, that kid that makes it hard for a linebacker to cover him and get over the middle. That's I think where the Browns are really hurting this year. I think he ended up being a bigger loss than they hoped. But like I said last night, there's that guy. I don't even know who the hell he is who caught that touchdown pass. That was his first catch of the year. So appreciate it. That's sweet, man. Odell Fire. Ooh, nice greedy rookie too. That's all. I see this in the back. That's sweet. Kirksey, man, he's another one. 4 out of 49. Love these cards. The purple, what are they? Purple bursts or whatever they call them. I can't even think of the name of it. So appreciate that, Mike, man. You don't have to do that stuff. He's I'm telling you, man, Njoku, he hasn't always been the greatest, right? He he has his moments. But man, I really think that has actually hurt I think that's actually hurt Baker some this year. Just not having that safety valve, right? That guy that could just go over the middle. People don't realize how important that is. Look at the Patriots. The Patriots have lived off of that, right? That's just one of those things, man. All right. Let's see here. So we moved 3 other spots. How many are left? Just to make sure here. Um, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give people an opportunity here. There's not many teams I'm going to drop in prices because I think they're pretty good, but some of the higher end teams are going to give people an opportunity here to maybe get them at a little cheaper, right? So these teams that are like $20 and whatnot, I'm going to kind of keep those as what they are just because they're cheap as it is. But if anybody's interested, so here I'm going to make a couple changes. These are going to be some good discounts. No, Bobby, they're right here. People grabbed a couple more, so I'm going to update a couple here. So give me a second. So I'm going to run down here and do a couple teams I'm going to drop prices on just because they're the higher end teams, and I'll give people a little discount here. So I'm going to knock the Cardinals down to 65. It's a hell of a deal. Chance at a Kyler Murray. The Falcons. I'm just gonna keep. I can knock down the Falcons to 20, but they're. I know the Falcons aren't that good, but I'll kick those down to 20. Bills sticking at 25. Panthers still good at 20. Oh, the Browns. I will put the Browns at the 20 mark. Broncos. Mike, you put Mike, yeah, I'll do that. Go ahead, Mike. They're yours if you want them. I'll put you down. You just let me know. Packers, I will knock down to 30. I'll knock those down a little. I know there's some good potential with the Packers in here. The Jags, I know Gardner Mania. I will knock the Jags down to 30. Dolphins, I'll just keep at 18. The Giants, I'll knock down to 70. So the Giants and Cards are going to be the two biggest movers. The Steelers, I will knock down to 35. There's always Steelers hits. And the Rams, I'll do 20. And the Skins, I'll go to 45. So there, if anybody's interested, knock some of these down. So Bobby, you want the so Mike, you're down for the Broncos. Appreciate it. Bobby said the Pack. There's good potential with the Pack in this. Appreciate that. So Bobby, so I'll run down the list one last time here just to show you. I knocked down the Giants I knocked them down from 80 to 70. So I knocked 10 off the Giants. I knocked 10 off the Cardinals. So Cardinals went down from. Oh, Bobby, the Cardinals too? You got it, man. Appreciate it. So Cardinals are gone. I knocked out. So the Giants I knocked down from 80 to 70. No problem. No problem. Like I said, with some of these higher teams, I do a little flexibility, like these cheaper teams, like the Panthers, and just some of those. Like so, Millhouse appreciate you jumping in and snagging those. Those I would have probably kept right about the same. The Dolphins I'm keeping at 18. The Browns I did knock down to 20. So there's just a couple other ones. So list Falcons 20. These are on the majority discounted. Bills I stayed at 25. Panthers 20. Browns 20. Jags 30. Knocked down 5. Dolphins stuck at 18. Giants down 10 to 70. Steelers to 35. Knocked them down. And the Rams down 5. And Skins down 5. So if anybody else wants any one of those, let me know. And what's that? If not, we'll get into ripping here. Helmet was Sony Michel. Sony Michel. I saw the Patriots got all excited. Ryan won it. But every time I see the Patriots, I get excited thinking it's always Tom Brady. But still, nice Sony Michel. Yep. Ryan got it. Said his son's a Pats fan. Matt, you want the Skins? Appreciate it, man. Chance at Haskins. Haskins officially named the starter. Yep. We'll do. I'll check that out after breaking here. Oh, okay. 1 second. Rams, I knocked down to 20. Still calling them. Evidently, after I got done saying, you got it, Carl. Evidently, after saying, I'm used to calling the Rams in St. Louis, or Los Angeles, I still call them St. Louis on here. So, I guess I lied. All right, you got a couple minutes. No hurries. Yeah, they kind of throwing him out to the wolves. You got the Rams, Mark? Appreciate it, man. Who's it you're chasing on Rams? Because I know you gotten them before. Who are you trying to get? Just out of curiosity. I'm always curious to see what people are trying to snag. You got your Beckett? Sweet. Looking for Goff? Never know, man. Never know. All right, so it is 8:40. Let's see, we moved a lot of teams here, so that's cool. All that's left are the Falcons, Bills, Panthers, Browns, Jags, Giants, and Steelers. If anybody's interested, if not, we'll get moving here. We got everything to go again. So we'll start it off with the box of Donruss tonight. Probably go to one of the Origins. We'll go to Unparalleled, Certified, maybe the other Origins then, Prism, and finish it off with Majestic. Jags are 30. I dropped the Jags another. Bobby, yeah, you got 65. And what was the other team you got? Yeah, you're right, Bobby. Yep, you are correct. Yeah, I knocked the Jags down from 35 to 30. So chance at Gardner. I know he's got a lot in Donruss. I believe he's in just about everything. He just might not be in. Bills too. Oh shit, appreciate it. Some good veteran chance there, right, with Majestic. Thanks, Bobby. Even number. So yeah, all that's left, and we're gonna go here. So we got the Falcons, Panthers, Browns, Jags, Giants, and Steelers. So those are the only ones that are left. So I'm gonna pull the screen up here. So if anybody wants one of those, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to get set up here. So appreciate that. Again, I know I haven't been giving long notices for these breaks, which I'm going to try to do a little more of. Just got my high-tech in. Been telling you guys, very cool how they've done this year. I kind of like the 3 little boxes in it instead of just the 1 pack. I had another Prism Gate happen with FedEx, so high-tech was supposed to be delivered on Wednesday. Said it was out for delivery. What's up, Jack? How's it going, man? Mark, you want the Jags? Appreciate it. You know what? And we're due to pull a Gardner auto. I like that guy. I wish they put him back out there. What's going on, Jack? How's it going, man? But yeah, I had another Prism Gate 2.0 where High Tech was supposed to show up Wednesday. Didn't. I know. He's been killing it with those. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I might do a 4-box pick your team. I don't know yet because I only got 4 boxes. But they were supposed to arrive Wednesday, said they were on the FedEx delivery truck, and they didn't show up Wednesday. So I had to talk to like 2 different people again, and doing well, man. Yep, doing well, living the dream. I had to make more phone calls with no phone call returns, but it did show up the next day. And my case of Immaculate came today without any issues. So, Tim, there's a. Well, let me switch back here real quick because I forget what it was. Tim, we got I lowered prices too. So I lowered the Falcons are 20, the Panthers are 20, Browns are 20. Nobody's grabbed the Giants. I knocked the Giants down from 80 to 70. And I knocked the Steelers down from 40 to 35. So if you're interested in any of those, let me know. Good seeing you, ma'am. I saw that hit you posted on Instagram. Or, Twitter. That Alonzo poll you got, it's pretty sharp. Good question. This is what we have. So it's 7 boxes. So we're doing a box of Donruss, 2 boxes of Origins, box of Unparalleled, box of Certified, box of Prism, and a box of Majestic. So good 25 hits, I think it is. Hey, what's going on, man? We're doing a football mixer. So it's 7 boxes. It's 24, 25 hits. I can't remember off the top of my head. So Donruss, 2 boxes of Origin, box of Unparalleled, box of Certified, box of Prism, box of Majestic. And the teams that are left are the Falcons. I dropped all these prices except for maybe the Falcons. Falcons are 20, Panthers are 20, Browns are 20, Giants are 70, and Steelers are 35. The together, so the Giants and who? I'm sorry. And Panthers, it would be a total of 90. So the Giants are 70, Panthers are 20. You got it, Tim. Appreciate it. So Tim jumps in and snags the Panthers. Believe there's CMAC potential too out of that. Out of one of these. And the Giants. We've been, it's been the Daniel Jones. Greg's been hogging all the Daniel Jones. Appreciate it, Tim. Greg got 3 Daniel Jones out of Prism. So he's been hoarding the Daniel Jones, and he took a break tonight, giving somebody else a chance. So maybe it's Tim's turn. All right, so I'm going to get started here again. If anybody's else interested, only 3 teams left: Browns, Falcons, and Steelers. So anybody interested in those, let me know. So here we go. Again, appreciate it, guys. I've got Immaculate. We're almost halfway. We are, I think, halfway sold on that. We're doing a 1 box of Immaculate, too, where it's a serial number one. $40 a random serial number spot. So that should be pretty fun. Hopefully we'll be able to do that tonight. So we're going to start off with this Donruss. The reason why I threw in one of these is so there's potential for people to at least get something, right? And we've got enough stuff here where everybody should get a little something, but the one thing I like about Donruss is all the inserts. You're going to get your fair share of rookies. I don't know if we pulled any crazy autos out of the, help if I use the right side there, out of Donruss this year. So maybe there's something nice hiding in here, which would be pretty cool. You never know. That's the beauty of Donruss. Like what, 75 bucks a box, and Browns are 20, Tim. Right? Browns are 20 bucks. Minshew, yeah, Minshew would do for one of those. I don't think I pulled a Minshew auto this year. How long before he takes that job back over, or is Nick Foles going to hold on to that? Be an interesting thing to watch. See how that whole thing plays out. Yeah, so anybody just jumping in now? Browns 20, Falcons 20, and Steelers 35. All right, here we go. So we're going to start off again with Don Russ. Still have a few boxes of this left. Actually, I almost forgot I had them. But let's get to it again. These have 3 hits per box, right? 1 auto, 2 mem, or maybe 1 auto, 1 mem. I forget. So here we go. Wesley Walls, he was a good tight end in his day. Randall, Allstott, Manning, Hill, Jones. There's a Daniel Jones. Nice. Good start. Well, there you go, Tim. How about a 6 out of 10 Daniel Jones? Told you, Daniel Jones has been our guy. Actually, and I'm unprepared here. Shame on me. I do not have my sleeves out. You want the Browns, Tim? Gotcha, man. Appreciate it. I am slacking. I do not have sleeves out. Well, damn it. Let me grab over here. That's where they're sitting. So good start for Tim. Jumps in, says, give me the Giants. You get a nice Daniel Jones 6 out of 10. Start it off. And I'll put you down, Tim. Appreciate that. I'm sorry, 5 out of 10. I was going to say 2 away from his jersey number, so you could have had a good old eBay 101. But nonetheless, not a bad start to the mixer with the first pack Daniel Jones. 5 out of 10. Not 6 out of 10. 2 hits, thanks, Sam. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was 2 or 3. Been a little while. Let's put Daniel Jones right there for now. Let me add Tim so I do not forget that. Tim snagged himself the Browns. Going for a Miles. Speaking of Miles, wrong Miles, but a nice Miles Sanders, the rookies insert. These are not numbered. Then we got the canvas, Paris Campbell out of Ohio State, and Trayvon Williams. So not a bad start. Yep, PayPal. Yep, PayPal. Just right, you got it right. Upper right-hand corner there, just in case you forget. All right, here we go. Zeke, Baldwin, A-Rod, Moon, Zay Jones, Broadway Joe. We got a red parallel. Press Proof, Daniel Hunter. These are not numbered. We have a Jameis. These are nice. The Elite Series. See, these are the inserts I like. I like stuff like this. For the Bucks. Then we've got the champs are here. Stephon Gilmore and a Jalen Hurd rated rookie. Rude of you. All right, next pack. A little thicky here. I don't know if we got a dummy or if we actually have a hit. We have a dummy. It's all right. I could use some dummies. Khalil Mack, Zach Ertz. We're going to do this, huh? Joey Bosa, Ito Smith, Tremaine Johnson, Bradley Chubb. We got a Phillip Rivers insert. Adam Thielen, Dominators. So Dominators has always been one of my favorite inserts. This goes back to the 90s when these were like, they were numbered out of like 10,000, I remember, for baseball. And I had a Nolan Ryan Elite Dominator card. And I actually bought it off that Shop at Home show, of all things. Well, I didn't buy that per se. I bought into it, and that's the card I got. A nice gridiron rookie of Nick Bosa, the dummy. Don West sucked me in. Murphy Bunting, and a Kid Reporter. So I guess this would kind of be it, right? Donruss football, right? It's one of their cheaper things, I, I guess. I can't tell what are hits in these because there's half of them are backwards. Cam, Hunter, Brandon Cooks, Andy Dalton. There you go, Sam. You got a Sam Darnold. Pettis. We got a Gronk insert. This is going to be out of 500. Then behind that, we got a Debo rookie. Elite Series. Then right behind that, we got a Legends Joe Montana, which is sweet. And a Saquon Hampton rookie. Yep. Oh, no, they don't. Sorry, Mark. No, I don't believe they do anything like that. My bad. I got what you're saying. No, football really doesn't do. It's weird how I don't understand at times how they decide stuff. Bledsoe, Curtis Samuel, DeAndre, Roquan, Nick Mullins. We got a red parallel press proof Ed Oliver for the Bills. We have a Bryce Love, the rookies insert, Easton Stick canvas, and a Paris Campbell rated rookie. They go hand in hand on the same pack. The variation. So Nelson Aguilar, Jason Witten, Derek Carr, Diggs, Kerrigan, Carry-On. We have another Jameis. Then we have a Brett Favre Legend Series, black and white. That's cool. Then we got the Eagles team card. And then our rookie is going to be L.J. Collier and the Kid Reporter for anybody. The hoops. Did you get any Zions? The Zion craze. All right, here we go. Baker. Turning it around a little late. Big Ben. Dede. Nick Foles. Mitchell. Case Keenum. We got a Patty Mahomes. Nice short print out of 100. There you go, Alan. Patty Mahomes. I'll put that there. I'll sleeve some of those up at the end. Debo, the rookies. Another Favre. Gridiron Kings. And then our rookie's going to be Clelin Ferrell for the Raiders. Yeah, Barrett, that'll work. and I think you guys, so, and again, it's not like I'm telling anybody specific per se, but I'm telling you, and you guys, I think a lot more people are starting to see it, what basketball cards go for, man. And it's not just to do it to try to get more people to do stuff, but man, I'm telling you, basketball, like football, we all love football. I know it, and I do too. But man, like basketball is such a just crazy. No Myles Garrett yet. Just the love for it, the prices of it. It's just, and it has been, man. It's nuts. So I know people, if people are looking to get into cards to kind of turn and flip them, baseball and football, or baseball and basketball. That's where a lot of the money's at, man. But everybody's seeing this year with the basketball, and what a craze. I mean, even last year with Luka. I mean, hell, it's crazy. It is. You're right, Tim. High-end basketball. If you get any of those Logo Man cards, those go for thousands and thousands of dollars. I saw a guy, and I've said this before. I saw a guy at the National put it was either $10,000 or $12,000 on a 101 Dennis Rodman Logo Man card. And it is crazy. You get into any of those, if you're able to pay a little extra money to get into those NBA high-end breaks, do it. Because you can make some serious money. I'm with you, Dave. I love but man, for people who like are looking just for the possibility, like playing a lottery ticket. Man, the high-end basketball is just crazy. And people are seeing it more and more. Yeah, what's this basketball? Chris Jones, press proof parallel. A.J. Brown. Enough of me ranting. A.J. Brown. Fans of the game. Bob Riggle. There you go. I'm sure you're all about that one, Alan. Zion. So Zion's bringing a lot of that to light. But if you even look at like the last year's, ask Bobby about we did one of those repack boxes and pulled a Luka. Was it the silver, Bobby? Luka silver out of 10 or whatever. And I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, you sold it for like 500, and I think they're going for like 700 now. And just think about that. It's not an autograph or anything. Yeah. You're right, Tim.
No, yeah. we, so, Alan, I got to get back to that again. The wine mixer. I used to bust out the music and all that. It is unbelievable. I'm telling you guys, if you have the opportunity to ever get into like one of those flawless, those are huge. Any of those. What's up, Victor? If you have any chance, man, ask Victor. Victor's another basketball guy. He knows how crazy those go for. Victor's our first box of this mixer, and Tim A got a nice Daniel Jones out of 10. So Daniel Jones continues to follow us here. 600. Yep. Yeah. See, they're near. So I mean, it's like, guys, that's just going out and buying some blasters. You could go out and buy some blasters and pull a silver, Zion or something. It's crazy. All right. I'll stop on the basketball. Sorry, guys. Trying to help some people out. Quentin Nelson. Like, I cannot, through my distributor, I tried. Like, back before the summer started, I knew the Zion craze was going to be nuts. So I reached out to him and asked him about trying to get on basketball. He's like, dude, I'm sorry. There's going to be no way. Because those were all already, Dante Pettis, a nice one there out of 100. They're already allocated out to the guys who've been with basketball. Dominators of Deshaun. Ooh, here's a nice one. Barry Gridiron insert. My favorite NFL player of all time. Man, I would shit my pants if I pulled a Hank Aaron auto out of a blaster. And I'm not a big retail guy, but man, you every once in a while, it's just like anything else. You could hit, you get lucky and hit it, right? It's like Carl. Carl pulled that. I think we have a hit coming up here. I think this might be your. Nope, dummy. Carl pulled that Griffey. What's up, Liberty? All right, here we go. Le'Veon. See, I'm slowing all this down. I gotta stop. Cortland Sutton. AP insert. Antonio Brown when he was on the Raiders for that minute. Canvas, Trace McSorley. Uh-oh, there you go, Mike. Trace McSorley, Canvas rookie. Dummy, and Kelvin Harmon. Yeah, so again, anybody, if you get the chance, man, do it. I know, and you know what? I actually like basketball. I have, a lot of people probably don't know, but I actually have a small autograph collection of some basketball. I try to, one of the things I always try to work on is getting Hall of Famers and whatnot. But man, if you get a chance to get in, again, I don't have the high-end basketball, so I can't do it. But if you get a chance, man, it's always worth a little shot. You never know. And a lot of people, and it's something I would like to do, Brett Favre purple, if I can get my hands on any basketball, because he's actually said he's going to try for me. Fran Tarkenton, that's nice too. I will not allow the Pelicans to be picked. They will be random every box. I want everybody to get an equal shot at a Zion if there's ever potential. I think that would be cool. Give me a second. Or actually, I'm going to put these off, and I'll just leave those up later. So. Really? Ooh, nice white sparkle. Nice of the PSU mascot. Man, Moss, Tony Gonzalez. Man, he's a beast. Cooper Kupp, AJ Green, Kyle Fuller, Breida. So if I can't get my hands on basketball, that's the way we'll do it, guys. Matt Stafford, press proof. We got a Michael Thomas, nice action proof. Andrew Luck Gridiron, and Hakeem Butler. Exactly. Seriously, Tim. Like majority, I mean, outside of like Jordan, some of the bigger guys, I got a Dr. J auto. I think I paid $50 for it, and I can't remember if it was a Flawless or National Treasures, but I think it was only out of 15 or 20. I mean, you got to be kidding me. A Dr. J, I'll take that any day of the week. And God forbid, hopefully nothing ever happens to Zion, but we're already seeing, right? He's still not going to play until December. All it takes is one injury. So it's crazy. Yeah, Magic Johnson autos are dirt cheap. It's unbelievable. Larry Bird, exactly. They're all reasonably priced. I actually don't have a Larry auto. I got to get one of those. I want to get a Magic too. I mean, even Akeem oh geez, what's his name? Not Akeem. Well, even his are cheap. But Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, his are cheap. Exactly. The relics, a lot of. You're exactly right. I do too. I got to get a Larry the Legend. But man, it's just crazy. It's the It's the just the craze over the rookies that it has taken over all collecting. That's pretty sweet too. I gotta stop with basketball. Ty Johnson, because now I'm gonna go start looking for some basketball breaks. Same here, Victor. I'm waiting for that day for the MJ autos to come down in price, right? Scottie Pippen's another good example. Dirt cheap. Not dirt cheap, but they're cheap. It's unbelievable. Ozzie Newsome, Wizard of Oz. Man, he's fun to watch back in the day. Another guy, Dan Marino, Shady, Duran Lee, Von Miller, Red Cam Newton, parallel. We got an Adam Thielen. That's a sharp-looking card. I like those power formula inserts. There you go, Sam. You could hang that on your YouTube background. Beautiful Jets team card. And a Hunter Renfro. Yeah, the day MJ's come down, I'll be all over those, right? Oh, yeah. Carson Wentz, Keenan Allen, Austin Hooper, C.J. Mosley, George Kittle, Robinson. We got a Luck insert, and then we got an Action All-Pro of Fletcher Cox. Nice Nick Bosa canvas rated rookie. Who got the Niners in this? Was that Steve? It was Steve. Nice one there, Steve. Dummy and a Jeffrey Simmons rookie. Hell yeah. The Jets team card. You got any of those yet? So we're down to our last 3 packs. We haven't got our mem. We haven't got our auto yet. So keep my fingers crossed here. I mean, did I miss something? Terrell Suggs here. I mean, I wouldn't shut the hell up talking about basketball. Jim Kelly. Baird. Jimmy G. We got a J.J. Watt die cut. Nice. That's a nice one out of 75. Going to Carl. Press proof. Nice PC there for you. Then we got a Joe Mixon Elite Series and a Jared Goff. So you go, Mark, not the autograph, but and a Sear Adderley. So how? Okay, so these last 2 packs should have our 2 hits. All right. How did that work out? That happens a lot. This one feels thicker, so I'm gonna go with this. You need the chrome one. Well, we didn't pull that off for you. So here's our relic. We got a Team Pride team card. There it is. For the Rams, though, out of 100. The chrome. That's weird that you just say that, too. Deontay Johnson, the rookies. Gridiron, another one. Daniel Jones insert. Darrell Henderson, rated rookie. We got our Ragland, Vannoy, Olsen, Brunell, Peyton Barber, and our first hit, it's going to be a Chief, and it's going to be a Patty Mahomes. So there you go, Alan. Patty Mahomes. What's that? What's this one? The Kings. Is it Gridiron Kings? I can't even read that. Jersey Kings, duh. Jersey Kings. Let's see if this is game used or if this is going to be player used. Player worn. Yeah. Can't win them all. Let me grab I don't know how I did not have my sleeves ready for tonight. It's a little thicker than that. That's what she said. These are 130s. There we go. There you go. Nice Patty Mahomes. I like these cards too. They're kind of cool looking. So there you go, Alan. All right. Last pack of Don Russ. So this should be our auto, unless Panini shorted this one. Hopefully not. Good luck, guys. One of these, I think, maybe. I don't even know. Well, let's get to it here. So, oh, well, there we go. For the cards, Hakeem Butler. Not the Kyler Murray, but Hakeem Butler. That was weird. I always thought this was a little bit more in the middle there. So, Bobby, right? You snagged the cards. Hakeem Butler. He might be, Tim. He might be. It's funny because Sambo and I were talking about just how the Chiefs just don't seem to have the defense that's ever going to really help them. That's a lot of things Miami ran into. Obviously, Miami didn't have much of a running game through those years either, so that'll be interesting to see. Saquon insert. Noah Fant, Elite Series. Gronk, the champ is here. And then the rest, Quinnen Williams, rookie, Kid Reporter, Jenkins, Dak, Ebron, Davis, and a Melvin Gordon. That's the That's the whatchamacallit, the variation, right? He is. He's so fun to watch. I believe this is the variation. Melvin Gordon in his Pro Bowl jersey. I might be wrong on that. Yeah. So there it is. Going to the Chargers. Kind of cool. All right, so that is it for box one. Donruss out of the way. We'll go right to Origins. Like I said, I might not be right on that, but I thought I remember reading about a booklet per case. Again, could be wrong on that. It could be some other product I was thinking. But we did not hit a booklet in any of these, so there is still that potential. It doesn't feel thick like a booklet. You never know, though. So good luck, guys. Always liked Origin. All right. Let's see here. These two on the back. So there we go. So we got a Patty Mahomes out of 175 for Allen. Jameis out of 299. TY base. Sony Michel base. Let's do this as we start getting to our hits. Just a dummy. Just dropping dummies. All right. Well, let's just go here. All right. First hit should be a relic. It's going to be for the Steelers. Nice patch there. Deontay Johnson for the Steelers out of 49. Steelers weren't taken, were they? One of the only teams not taken, so stays in-house. Deontay Johnson, 9 out of 49 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Nice patch. It's one thing that's always nice about Origins. They put some nice patches in these. I agree. They're exactly, Bobby. So here, just their base there, I think they're cool. Right? It's not your traditional, but I just think they're cool looking cards. Always. I wish, the only, I guess it's not a complaint. I'd actually like a few more cards in the packs and more, base, but maybe short prints or whatnot. So I do like them. Nice sticker stock too. All right, next up, let me switch spots here. All right, one of our autos is going to be Origins. It's going to be a Patriot, and it's going to be N'Keal Harry. Nice. Not a bad one to get there. Now that he's back and playing. So who grabbed the Patriots? Was that Angel? I think it might have been Angel. Angel. Angel with the Patriots and N'Keal Harry hit. Yeah, I like these cards. On card auto. Let me grab the. But yeah, a little extra cards in these packs I think would be kind of neat. Just because I like Origins. So there we go. The only thing that always drove me, the one thing that always drove me nuts about Origins is the double zeros on some guys. Come on. All right, and if that's something to bitch about, that's nothing major, right? And our last hit, gonna be a Viking. Alexander Madison, RPA, going to the Vikes, and I think that's Matt. We got the Vikings guys battling out over the Vikings between RVD, Matt, and Dustin. Got the Vikings fans are strong in this group. So a Alexander Madison RPA. I don't know if that's not numbered. So neither one of the hits are numbered. So maybe the other Origins box will have some shorter prints. Oh man, that would be awesome. I'd love to get one of those. So it's funny, I forget who was talking the other day. So like my big PC guys, right, are Barry, Griffey, Bo Jackson. Those are like my three big guys, and I've never pulled them personally. I've never pulled them out of a pack personally. So one of these days, I'm hoping to at least be able to pull that for somebody. All right, we're going right to Unparalleled. Paralleled's been pretty good to us this year. So we'll get several short prints out of these, which is always nice. Empty box. Good luck, fellas. Throw that down there. All right, here we go. Again, as we get to the end of this, like I said, I think we got about a immaculate serial number 1 box break half full. I'll have to look at that after here. All right, so here we go. So we got the Tony Pollard, Sean Murphy Bunting. There he is again, Tim. Nice rookie focus, Kyler Murray, going to Bobby. Then we've got the Tristan Hill, which is the Whirl. The Mariota, which is what the Scopes. Is this the Scopes? Groove, I'm sorry, I can't remember all these. Christian Kirk, Flight, O.J. Howard. Right, these are all just the base at the end. And the Tyrell Williams. Let me get this sleeved up real quick. Rookie focus of Kyler Murray. For Bobby. Oh, you just bought them? Of course. Well, you know what's going to happen now, right? All right, here we go. Next pack. I do like these cards, too. They're pretty sweet. All right. Damian Harris. Josh Jacobs, rookie, going to Mike. We got a Thrill of Victory, Cam Newton. Insert Patty Mahomes. There you go, Alan. That's out of 200. And we've got the Wilkins, which is the Flight. McCain, which is also the Flight. Stephon Diggs and Kenyon Drake to round that out. Neither one of those are anything. So nice Patty Mahomes. Put that with the short prints and sleeve that up. Yeah, that's not bad, but still, right? All right. Next pack. Should have a hit coming up here soon, right? Nothing, I don't think. DK. Josh Allen. Nice Spirit of the Game insert. Michael Thomas. These are not numbered. Zach Ertz. That is out of 150. The Infinite. Then behind that, we got a Jeff Wilson Jr. Groove. Amari. Flight. Matty Ice. And Anthony Ferkser. Bobby, who the hell's he? Who's Anthony Ferkser? Alan is getting some nice short prints, isn't he? Who's Ferkser? Am I even saying that guy's name right, Bobby? Good old Ferkser. All right, next pack. We got to have something coming up here, right? I don't think so yet. All right, here we go. Debo. Dexter Williams. Baker. Nice. On the rise, and I believe he is. He's starting to play better and better. We got a Larry Fitz Impact, which is out of 75. Nice one, Bobby. Talk about a soon-to-be Hall of Famer once he decides to retire. No doubter there. Dawson Knox, which is Flight. Marquell Lee, which is Flight. And then your base is Stafford and Keith Ford. That's about right. Third and fourth tight end. Bobby knows all too well. All right, we got our first hit coming up here. I believe it's an auto. So we got the Marvin Jones Astral out of 200. And we got the Christian Wilkins. That is the Groove. I can never remember each and every one of these. McDougald Flight. David Johnson base. Odell base. Then we got the Darrell Henderson rookie. And we got the Jonathan Williams rookie. And our hit is going to be Saquon. So one of the last teams taken. Tim again. 85 out of 150. Man, this year the Giants have been good to us. Saquon Barkley touchdown threads. Let's see if this is game used. I hope it is. Player worn. Very weird. Very weird. Only took 4 to figure out how that works, huh? So there you go, Tim. Nice Saquon there. Yeah, they never said our species was the smartest, right? Takes us a little while to figure things out as guys. Wait, is that what happens? Is that where all these damn kids come from? All right. Next pack, we got a Trayvon Williams and Tristan Hill rookie. Well, Rodney Anderson auto. Wasn't expecting that right away. Rodney Anderson for the Bengals. And that is 5 out of 5. Not that. 5 out of 5, Rodney Anderson. So that is the fireworks. I'll tell you what, as you hold this, that is a pretty cool looking card. So who are the Bengals? Michael. There you go. That's a cool card. I like that. I like those firework cards. So Michael with the Rodney Anderson 5 out of 5 Bengals hit. Go figure. Mike, man, you do well. You do well. Your Raiders always seem to come through for you. Now you got a Rodney Anderson Fireworks out of 5. 5 out of 5 bookend, and go sell that on eBay for a few $100. All right, back to what was behind him. We got a rookie focus of Boza. Nice. We got a Lil Jordan, who is no longer Lil Jordan on the Saints. That is a flight. Randy Bullock, which is a flight also. And then Mitchell and Melvin Gordon to round that out. So 2 autos, or no, 1 auto in, excuse me. 1 auto in, I think, right, Unparalleled has 2, yes. 2, so we should still have 1 more. I'm going to go with that 1 at the bottom there after. Hoping maybe we could save one of those for the end. I don't like, it's tougher because they don't turn around their auto in this. So Hawkinson and another Trace McSorley. Then we've got High Flyers, Mike Evans, James Washington. That's far, man, another one. The Steelers. 3 out of 5. James Washington. 3 out of 5. Fireworks again. Let's leave that one up. Steelers are in-house. Only 1 of 2 teams. Ravens are Jeremy. Jeremy has the Ravens. Who else? Next up, we got a Jalen Hurd, which is flight. Joe Flacco with his flight. Kennard and Blackson with the... Duh, I don't even know why you even had to look. I peeked over for a second. I'm like, wait a second. I don't have to do this because I know. All right, last pack should have an auto here. Another Raven to start it off, but I'm going to move the hit to the back. We're going to go with the Bobby McLean, which is going to be numbered out of 129, the Whirl, going to the Fins. And then a Michael Bennett Groove. Man, I almost said flight. We got a Spencer Pulley flight. Then we've got the Alukan. I don't know if I'm saying that right, in Canada. And then our rookies are going to be Marquise Hollywood, going to Jeremy. Darius Slayton. And then our hit is going to be Jarrett Stidham. So not a bad hit there. Going to Angel. Angel again. So Jarrett Stidham, RPA. See if this is numbered. I think it is. Nope, I lied. Jarrett Stidham, not numbered RPA. Going to Angel. I don't think Angel's here yet. Angel is a West Coaster, so I don't know if he's going to be here or not, but that's his second hit. N'Keal Harry and now Jarrett Stidham. Will Jarrett Stidham be the heir apparent to Brady, or will Brady ever retire? Brady going to play till he's 50? All right, let's go. Let's bust into some certified here. It's been a little. I think Mark actually did a personal of some certified a few weeks back. And guys who were in last week's Prism, I do apologize. It's been one of those weeks. I've got everything all over there, ready to go. Just the post office has been closed every night since I got out of work, so it's just been one of those things. So everybody will. My goal is to try to hit up the post office first thing in the morning to get all that out. I'll actually ship this stuff separate here just so you guys can get that a little quicker. It's tough. I don't... when the post office closes before I actually get off of work. I think those two are a little thicker there. He got the box that should have been in the break, right? Let's see here. You never know. Hopefully we got some good stuff coming up here. Hey, there he is. Yeah, roof is good. Roof is good, actually. Here, just in time. Yeah, no, there's like one little part to it, but it's right by the gutter, and it's like nothing that needs like any type of work done to it. It's just something to keep an eye on. But so far you've hit 2 with the Patriots, N'Keal Harry, Origins, and a Jarrett Stidham. Neither's numbered, but still nice. All right, so here we go. Sure, nothing here. We got an Amari. We got a Thielen, Ramsey, short print going to Allen again. Damian Williams out of 100, and then an Antonio Brown. There's that Antonio Brown again. Antonio Brown and his Raiders uni. Yeah, that was a relief, that's for sure. Was stressing that one a little. If you guys didn't know, a nice huge branch came down on like the corner of my house. Actually, literally right out over this way. So, thankfully, no major damage. Lamar, Mariota, Larry Fitz, Stenenberger. This is out of 35. 13 out of 35. Damn, we got some nice short prints tonight. And raise the banner, John Elway. Does he still ban you from his? Are you still completely banned from his break or his auctions and stuff? It's Bobby, right? Sam gets banned from everywhere. Facebook. See, that's the name you should go with on Facebook. See if you can pull that off. Oh, we have a hit coming up. All right, so here we go. Raise the banner again. This time it's Kurt Warner, Kid Reporter for anybody out there. David Johnson, Antonio Brown again. Lots of him tonight. Kenyon Drake, and our hit. Ooh, nice one. Nice. That's nice patch. 14 out of 50, Russell Wilson. That's going to Steve and the Seattle Seahawks. Very cool patch. I love those. I love the design and their numbers. So cool looking. Did you really? That's funny. Right, Bobby? I'm sorry, Steve, right? Let me make sure before I say that. Sometimes I say the wrong names because I get used to like people getting the same teams, and in certain breaks, it's not always the case. But a nice Russell Wilson. Having a hell of a year. So there you go. All right. So we've got our relic, right? Certified is what? 2 autos, one relic, I believe. It's been a while since. All right, here we go. Tariq Cohen, Connor, Ridley, short print of Dexter Lawrence out of 299, and a Vinatieri. And that is a Record Breakers. So still looking for 2 autos out of this. All right, what do we got here? Terrell Williams. Make sure we do have a backwards here coming up. So we got a Philip Lindsay seal of approval, not numbered. Devontae Parker, Anthony Miller, and our hit. Going to be a rookie, and it's going to be Penny Hart. Penny Hart out of 149. I can honestly say I don't know who Penny Hart is. Penny Hart. Is that Josh? I think Josh snagged the Colts. Josh, if you're here, who the hell's Penny Hart? Or if anybody knows. Penny Hart out of 149. Going to the Colts. Michigan guy? That's probably why I don't know. I'll pay any attention to those Michigan guys. Big game tomorrow. Michigan State. Might catch some of that. Some baseball player. Excuse me. Juju, Cam, Flacco, Cooper Kupp, and a Patrick Peterson diamond insert. So we're still looking for, I believe, 1 auto, right? Or is it 2 and 2? I can never remember. Dak. There you go, Sam Darnold. And we got a short print of Jarvis out of 450 for the Browns. Behind that, Elway Gold Team. Gold Team Elway. All right, last of the non-thicky packs. I do love them Wolverines, don't I? Khalil, TJ, C-Mac. Ooh, nice. Immortals out of 50 LT. That's a sweet-looking card going to Tim. Tim doing well with the Giants. Couple nice short prints now. And then behind that, raise the banner, Eli, Kid Reporter. Sleeve up this LT real quick. Again, I sleeve it up all the short prints, but anything real short, I like to get sleeved up faster. Reason why I don't sleeve them all up right away is just to save a little time. All right, 2 thicky packs. I believe it should be 1 auto, 1 mem. Could be wrong, but I believe so. Pat P. Juice Diamond. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Let's see what we got coming up here. Diamonds Carry On, Kid Reporter. Another Eli, Ingram, Carry On. And our hit. Upside Down. For the Niners, Boza, Relic, Obviously not game worn. So Boza, Angel with the Niners. Angel's doing well tonight. Nick Bosa. There you go, Angel. Not numbered, right? Nope. All right, last pack. Here we go. One last hit. We'll go on to the other box of Origins, then we'll switch over to Prism, then Majestic to round it out. All right, here we go. Auto will be on the back. Derrick Henry. We got a Philip Lindsay, Jimmy G, Van Der Esch. And then our hit is going to be Freshman Fabric for the Titans. Look at that. That's a nice one, Bobby. A.J. Brown. See, so this is what's cool, what I like about these. So it is, okay, so it's not numbered out of $3.99, but very nice patch of that. A.J. Brown there for you, Bobby. Nice patch. Let's get that. Very nice. Obviously player worn, but cool looking patch there. So going to Bobby, A.J. Brown. Now, I haven't paid much attention to the Titans of late, but I know A.J. Brown started off. Oh, that's right. You didn't have the Titans. That's Millhouse. See what happens? That's Millhouse who has it. He's probably sitting there like, what the hell is he talking about? See, I told you I try to get that background on blur. I get so used to people getting their teams. So Millhouse, nice hit for you. Damn it, I keep doing the wrong side. All right, so we're going back to Origins. Yeah, it doesn't feel thicker. All right, here we go. Maybe it does. Could be wrong on that. All right, let me get the... doesn't look like... nope. Let me get these out. So we'll go Philip Lindsay, DeAndre Hopkins. Then we got a Keelan Allen out of $2.99. We got the Chris Godwin out of $175. I'm going to do this here. There's the DeAndre Hopkins. And then, sorry guys, just doing this so we don't see. All right, now our hits. Good luck. First one. Our relic is going to be for the Niners, and that's going to be Debo out of 49. So Angel again. Angel picked the right teams. Nice patch on that part of the black that they wear from time to time. Get that sleeved up. So that is 26 out of 49 for the Niners. All right. Next up, let me put that down here. Our first auto. It's going to be the Steelers. Benny Snell Jr. out of 25. I told you, man, Steelers always hit. Benny Snell Jr. out of 25, so that stays in-house. Benny Snell Jr. So there's the good example of the double zero. The one thing I do not like about Origins. The double zeros. We could do without those. All right, and the last hit of this box. It's going to be, well, haven't seen him of late. Easton Stick RPA for the San Diego Chargers. Not numbered. Los Angeles Chargers. And that was Millhouse. So Millhouse end up snagging a couple hits here at the end. Let me put that in here for you. Easton Stick. How much longer is Phillip Rivers going to last? Still think he's got a few years left in him, but you never know. So that was it for the Origins. Now we're going to move on to Prism. And then we'll round it off at the end with the Majestic, the box with the most hits. So let's see what we got left in Prism. Like I said, so Sebastian did snag himself a box of Prism, which went out to him. So it's either the box that went out to him, this one, or the three other boxes sitting there that's going to have the RPA in them. We did not hit the RPA in the break. out of the second case. First case we did, second case we didn't. So let's see. San Diego. Oh, that was a great line from Anchorman. San Diego. I'm not going to repeat after that. Yeah. Oh, that first movie was great. Second movie was a clunker. All right, here we go. Again, keep the eye out for the silver. Again, with the lighting, it's a little tougher to see. Mitch, Humphreys, A-Rod, Clay Matthews, Philip Lindsay, Fireworks, Juju. Nice Debo here. The green, which is numbered out of 175, going to Angel and the Niners. Godwin and Brian Burns, and then a good old kid reporter. Case 1 RPA was it was for the Cardinals. It wasn't Kyler Murray, but I forget who it was. Somebody might have to remind me. I forget who it was, but I know it was a Cardinal. Enunwa, Jeffrey. Let me make sure there's no auto in here. I don't think so. Devontae Parker, Sharp, MBS, Warner, Suggs. Got some color coming up here. Carson, Hype of Michael Thomas. Nice one. Is a Purple Burst. I always forget what these are called. 36 out of 49. Going to the Broncos. That's Michael. Rodney Anderson, rookie, and Waring, rookie. Butler, yeah, I think that's who it was. You know, I got to watch that movie again. It's been a while. Man, there are some good one-liners out of it. It works, what is it, 60% of the time, all the time? 22 out of 175. In the Cortland Sutton. Oh, it's a good flick. Purple Power Prism, that's it. Purple Power, Purple Power. I like the name. I get creative. Oop, I think we have a redemption. Redemptions in this. I forget who they are. Johnson, rookie. Scarlett, rookie. Collins, McCourty, Dunlap, DJ Moore, Harrison Smith, Latavius, Ingram, Ed Reed, Larry Fitz. The machine marks. Did you say they're on the back? Yeah, you can see them some, huh? You could actually see it on camera there. Yeah. Yeah, you could see a couple lines there. I know it's kind of hard to pick up on camera. So weird. Yeah, those shouldn't reflect on grading from what I understand. I saw you put that out there. Minshew would be nice, right? Who was it that grabbed the Jags and hoped for a Minshew? Was that Mark? Let's see here, Mark. Rookie autographs, Prism Green Scope. Nice. 348. Arcega Whiteside. So going to the Eagles. Arcega Whiteside. You write that on here. That was Jimmy, right? I believe it was Jimmy. That's so crazy. So Arcega Whiteside, the green scope. Nice. That'll be a nice one. Yeah, I didn't, and it's fun. You know what I mean? It's not like overly glaring, but man, there's no doubt you could see them. You can see them, yeah, right there. How about that? That's so weird. Yeah, that will be the green scope for sure. Josh Rosen, Denzel, Gallup, Manning, Sutton, Ramsey, Wagner, Henry. There's the silver. Hawkinson for the Lions and Elroy. Mike Evans, the blue, which is out of 199 for the Bucks. And then our rookies are going to be Allison and Benny Snell. Yeah, green scopes are nice looking cards. Put these off to the side. So we got our silver. It's a Lion. Like to see how about a nice vet come out of this. Vet auto. We got one of our hits down. I don't think there's an auto in here. We got some nice color coming up though. DeMarcus Lawrence, Big Ben, Zach Ertz, Marlon Mack, Cohen, Walker, Urlacher, Peters, Freeman, nice blue. Julio Jones, which is out of 99, going to the Falcons. Gotta like that. We got a Higdon rookie and a Deontay Thompson. Deontay Thompson. So I know if anybody really feels like getting crazy, I posted personal boxes of Immaculate on the website. Again, I always try to price those cheaper. Well, they are. I try to do most of that stuff cheaper than the big boys, but those are $3.85. So it's like $15-$20 cheaper, just depending on where you're looking for those. So if anybody really wants to get crazy, again, still halfway full on a Immaculate serial number 1-box break. It's only $40, random spot. Somebody's going to be on the outside looking in, though, obviously, with the serial number, but good chance it's something good. Jabril, Poyer, Kerrigan, Devontae Adams, McKinley, Hunter, Goff, Hines Ward, Nick Vanette. We got an orange of Zeke, which is out of 249, going to the Cowboys. Zach Allen, Paris Campbell. So still 2 autos hiding out there. All right. We got an auto coming. Nope. So we got Fitzmagic, Hurst, Jones, Ian Thomas, Sanders, Griffin, Rivers, Pat Tillman. We got the brilliance of Keenan Allen, Rock Sin, orange out of 249. Rookies, Whiteside, and Ryan Finley. All right. Getting down to our last few packs. Still 2 autos out there. Nothing here. Gostkowski, Mixon, Dak, Breeze, Ebron, Butker, Portis, Conley, Emergent, Mitchell. And we got nice. Man, I tell you what, the Giants getting some nice short prints out of 99. LT. Tim's got that other nice LT insert that was out of 50. But these are, I love these, that cracked ice. Then we've got the Will Greer and Kelvin Harmon for the Skins. So Tim definitely doing well with the Giant short prints. No doubt about that. All right. Down to our last 4 packs. Still looking for 2 autos. Still Juju, Jackson, Green, Burton, Davis, Ginn, Bradshaw, Donald, Flacco. We got Chubb Green out of 175 for the Brownies and Tim. Then we've got Tyree Jackson and Ed Oliver. 2 Bill rookie pack there. So if you're a Bills fan, you did well in that one as far as the rookies. Down to our last 3. 2 will have hits. Hopefully it's something really good hiding in here. So far we haven't. So that's the thing with mixers, right? There's always, not that there's never that risk, but with mixers, you never know. Ooh, past the 200 mark for your Darnolds. Nice. We have a hit coming up here. All right. Singletary rookie, Fulgham rookie, and in May, Miles the helmet, Carter, Hilton, Hargreaves, Campbell, Penny, Steve Largent, Tyler Higbee, and our hit, man, Damian Harris, the cracked ice, and that's going to be out of 99. So Angel again, the Patriots have been the team tonight. 3rd auto for Angel and his Patriots, and everyone's been different, so that's always kind of cool. If it is going to be heavy on a team, at least unless you want Daniel Jones or the Giants or Kyler Murray and the Cardinals, but at least a nice little mixture of names instead of all the same names. So there you go. Angel having a night. All right, last 2 here. If this is the auto pack, I will put this down, open the other pack, and, it's a little added drama. This is not. So, Kirksey, Westbrook, Gore, Jack, Allison, Neal, LT, Wilson, Allen, nice, Roger Staubach, red, which is out of 149, going to the Cowboys. Who the hell's got the Cowboys? Jeremy, that's right, your buddy snagged them. Nice. Gotta like the short print of Roger. Hawkinson, and there's a Gardner. A Gardner sighting. Hell yeah. Good call on the Patriots tonight. Patriots have been killing it for you. 3 autos. Nice Roger short print there. All right, last one. Here we go. Good luck. Come on. Let's get a 101 or something here. Maybe the RPA. No RPA. So the RPA either went to Sebastian or it's in one of the last 3 boxes. So let's see what we got here. Ferguson, Williams, Norman, Hightower, Bernard, Barr, Kamara, Luck, Lewis, Arden Key, the man Jerry Rice, and our auto, and it's going to be him again, Rodney Anderson and the Bengals. So Michael, right? You snagged the Bengals, I believe. Oh, I guess I shouldn't be using the thick. So we did get a dupe auto tonight, just out of two different products. Rodney Anderson going to Michael. I haven't paid any attention to the Bengals because they've done so well this year. I don't even know if this dude's been playing much. Rodney Anderson. Somebody will have to tell me. Good Lord knows we don't have any Bengals fans, really. Hey, though, hit's a hit. All right, so let me move this Daniel Jones. Let's get into Majestic. It's been a while. We did one box of these before, and we pulled a 101 Ed Reed out of it. I remember Toads got that card. That was a sweet card. So we're going to have, it's 2 packs. We're going to have 4 autographs and 2 mem cards. 4 autographs, 2 mem cards. So good luck, guys. These are on sale, too. I mean, anybody's interested in a personal, we still have a few more boxes of these left. $249 for one of these. $249 for a box of Majestic. One feels a little thicker. So if anybody's interested in one of those, too, that's always available. All right. I forget how these work. Okay, I think it's hit, hit, and hit. Well, that makes it easy. So here we go. To start it off, Keenan Allen. I forgot, man, these are nice looking cards. 24 out of 25. Keenan Allen for the Chargers. 24 out of 25. The San Diego Chargers. Brady would be sweet. Next up, actually start putting some. This is actually cool. Is this an auto? Oh, very nice. Mark Duper for the Dolphins. Capstones Mark Duper. Nice old school there. 33 out of 99. Game used material as well. So nice pull for the Dolphins. Gotta appreciate an old school guy. Hell of a receiver in his day. So Mark Duper. Who snagged the Dolphins? I know it was was it one of the last teams? Carl. That's right, Carl. Carl with the last minute Dolphins snag, and he gets himself a Mark Duper auto. So that's the way to do it, Carl. Very nice. Very cool. I don't really see many Mark Duper autos. 33 out of 99. So very cool. Nice one, Carl. All right, next up. Scripted swatches for the Skins. Terry McLaurin. Man, these are nice. Forgot about these. What is this number down to? 199. Going to the Skins. That was one of the last teams taken. Who was it again? Matt Wolski snags himself a Terry McLaurin. Ex-Buckeye. Let's see. Where are my 180s? Where are my 180s? 1 second. Thought I had some 180s sitting out here. I think that's, yeah. Hold on. Let me see if that's a 180 or 130. Hey, any Jets at this point for you? Yeah, I'm sure. Let's see. Is that a 180 or 130? Put it in there for now. That's what she said. All right. So last card of this box. It's going to be a relic, right? It is, and a Jared Goff. So there you go, Mark. Not the auto, but a 14 out of 25 Jared Goff relic. Let's see if this is game used or if it's going to be player worn. Player worn. God forbid. Now that is going to be a 130. So hold on. Let me grab some more 130s while I'm sitting here. So not a bad first pack out of this box. A Duper, McLaurin RPA, Goff. All right, next pack. trying to be careful here. I don't want to see our relic sitting on the back here. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. So I'll do this one a little different because I forgot the relic was on the back. We'll go to the relic next after this one to start it off. So we got a Leonard Fournette going to the Jags. This is out of 75. Jags and Mark. Jags and Mark, Leonard Fournette. All right, let's do this. We'll do it like this. Our relic. Ooh, nice. Len Dawson. So, Alan, again, icons. Len Dawson. That's going to be out of 49. And that is player worn material. So, Panini's guarantee this is player worn. Would have been nice to get a player. Oh, that's a 180. Game worn as opposed to player worn. But nonetheless, nice one. Len Dawson. All right. Next up, it's going to be an auto. And it's going to be a Majestic rookie signature, Travis Homer. For the Seattle Seahawks, 9 out of 99. Not one of those guys I've paid any attention to this year, so I don't know if Travis Homer's getting any carries for the Seahawks, but it's going to Steve, who I believe his son is a Seahawks fan. I know, Mike, what's this all about? This will be the first Raiders skunk in a while. All right, last card of the break. Let's see if we can get something really cool here. Oh, man, I saw the team. I got really excited. But I'll tell you what, this has been just this team's kind of night. Man, I'll tell you what, Angel, you've had a hell of a night. How about a Drew Bledsoe? Capstones. That is out of 10. 10 out of 10. Drew Bledsoe. That is really cool. So, Angel, man, I'll tell you what. Had you gotten the helmet break and got the Patriots, we had a Sony Michel helmet tonight. So this has been a Raiders night. Not a bad way to end it. A Drew Bledsoe 10 out of 10. I really like that. I love the patches in that. It's cool. Very cool card there. Oh, that's right. He's a Washington State alum. I forgot about that. This is actually a really cool card. I like this. Drew Bledsoe. On-card auto. Very nice. So the Patriots just dominated this break tonight. Patriots with 4 autos and ending it on the best one. Walla Walla. 10 out of 10, Drew Bledsoe. That's a nice looking card. Very cool, Angel. So congrats on that. Definitely the best card of the group, I think. Couple nice ones. Nothing crazy out of it. So that's the thing with the mixer, right? I know a lot of our breaks we do are 6-box breaks, so even a half case break, you could, the luck isn't, it's not all in your favor, but mixer really makes it tough because you're doing just several different boxes. So not a bad one to get pulled. Yep, that was the last one. So the Drew Bledsoe 10 out of 10 capstones on a Majestic. Not too bad. So yeah, no huge rookie hits. Did not get any big rookie autos. So that is it for the mixer. Appreciate that, guys. That again, we only let that out there for like a day or so. Take care, Mark. I do have, again, posted in our Facebook group. I know not everybody's on there. So we got a case of Majestic now I got Majestic on my mind. A case of Immaculate in today. And I posted a 1 box. Take care, Angel. Take care, Alan. We are at, well, Mike, let's see here. I think we're only at halfway through. I think we're only at halfway through for the serial number. If I could find that, where'd I put that? So the serial number, so here it is. Serial number, let me pop it up on the screen, see if we have enough interest. So serial number, 10 spots, random 0 through 9, $40 a spot.
We are at. We are at. We're technically at. We would need 6 to go. No problem, Mark. It's $40. It's a random spot. So immaculate is what is it? How many hits? I can't remember off the top of my head now. Immaculate is it 6 hits if I remember correctly? Let's see. I believe it's 6. Yep, 5 out of 1 men. So how the good question. So how the serial number works, right? So we have 10 people. We random everybody's names, then we random spots 0 through 10. Let me go back up there. So we'll random spots or 0 through 9. Excuse me, 0 through 9. So what'll happen then is it's just like getting random teams. You match up the 0 through 9 to your names, and then what we do here. Let me grab. So for example, Alan, say you got spot 0, right? And if this Majestic was in the break, right, we go to the number left of the dash. So in this case, it's 10, but that number there's 0, so you would have got that card. If it was 11, whoever had number 1 would get the card, right? And so forth. 2, if it was 12, 13, 14, 15, or if it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So the number directly to the left there is the person who gets that card. So there's 7 cards in a box of Immaculate. You guys do the math right. So that means, not everybody's guaranteed to hit as it is, but those numbers are even lower. So there's 7 cards. Oh, there's tons of baseball too. I am loaded up with baseball. You ask and I got it. All that whole second level's baseball. I've got update baseball. I got all kinds of Bowman baseball, all kinds of good stuff. All right, so we're at 5 spots. If we can move it, we're at 5 spots for the serial number. So here, let me just to grab the name so far. So Mike said he'd be in it if it moves. So here, let's do this. Let me. Yeah, it's always fun doing it. All right, Carlos. So we actually. So we're actually. So this is moving a little quicker than I thought. All right, so let's do this. Let me put your names in here. Let's see what we're at. So we have Michael, Sebastian, Ryan. So we got Mike Smith, just because we got a couple Mikes. Sebastian, RVD, Mike Imler, Alan, Carl. So there would only be 4 spots. So there's potential there. We're moving there. So there's potential. Tim. Awesome. Appreciate it, Tim. So we're down to 3 spots. Tim A. I know we have a few Tims, so I'll put Tim A there. So 8, 9, 10. $40. I think we can make it. So Mike Smith, Sebastian, RVD, Mike Imler, Alan, Carl, Tim A. Let me grab the Immaculate case. I'm feeling good about it. I'll bust open the Immaculate case. So this is a 1-box Immaculate serial number break. So you familiar with serial numbers and how they work? If not, let me know. I'll just go over it real quick. It's $40 a random spot. We're only doing a 1-boxer with it. So we'll random numbers 0 through 9. Random your names, random the numbers 0 through 9. You'll get matched up with one of the numbers. Sweet. Appreciate it, Bobby. And then whatever cards we pull, the number directly to the left of the dash will go to the person who got it. So like say, for example, you were to get number 1, and we pull a card out of 11, so 11 out of 30, for example, to the left of the dash, the number's 1, so you would get that. Sweet. Millhouse, you're in. These are always fun. It's a little, I mean, it's a higher end product, so obviously it's a little more expensive, but it's always a little fun. So let me, so we only got one spot to go. So let me get something updated here because I had this. One second. All right. So one spot to go. Let me get the case busted here. Appreciate it. All right, Tim. Yeah, we'll give it a few. We'll see if anybody else wants to snag another spot, and if not, I appreciate that. Let me get the case up here. I'll get this busted. We'll get the boxes numbered, and we'll get rolling here. Always love this stuff. Always good potential. I like this stuff right up there with NT for football. NT's always a fun one. Obviously, whatchamacallit, Spectra, another one of my favorite football products, higher end wise. So 3 boxes, or I'm sorry, 6 boxes, but this is a 1 boxer. I bet, man. So here's my prediction. So college football this week, as much as I've liked Minnesota and what they've done, I think they're going to go get routed by Iowa. Iowa's one of those teams, right? As an Ohio State guy, I know it. Iowa's one of those teams that could take the wind out of your sails real quick. They are just that's a dangerous game to come off a big win like that for their program. I just think Iowa's gonna knock them off. I hope I'm wrong. I'd like to see Minnesota continue it. I think it's fun to see teams like that. But I have a funny feeling. I think Iowa's gonna get them. That's just me personally. No, I agree. I don't think they're actually they look to be a solid football team. I just when your team just kind of the big games like that, even with a win, takes a lot of momentum. I mean, it is draining, and to play back-to-back big games like that, going on the road to Iowa. Iowa's a tough place to win. It's always loud. They got a good crowd. 1 second here, guys. I'm getting this updated. But but yeah, I think it's a trap game, man. Those are tough games. So our dice roller again for the night is 10. So still 1 spot left. I know Tim said he'd snag it, but let's see if anybody else might want to get in on this. It is $40, a 1 boxer, but high potential, high risk, high reward, right? I put out there just to see that get the vibe to see if anybody'd be interested. I put this out as originally as a case break, $240 for a random spot. I knew that'd be tougher to a little tougher. Oh, there's no doubt, man. I mean, so, and again, don't get me wrong, SEC is a great conference, but man, I'm telling you, Big Ten, it's always there. Not because I'm an Ohio State fan. It's a tough conference, man. There's, they've always got those tweener top 25 teams. They've always got that. Yep. Wisconsin, Penn State, Ohio State, Michigan State. Then you've always got that Iowa, those teams like that just kind of, they do their thing. So let me start putting some names in here. Bear with me, guys. So we still got 1 spot to go, but I'll start putting the names just to get set up. We'll get serial numbers in here. I know you guys can't see it, so I'm just basically talking to myself. 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we're good there. What's up, David? I can't believe Indiana's 7-2. Ohio State just pounded them. Yeah, those are trap teams, though, man. Those are the teams you gotta watch out for. There's always those teams that have gotten Ohio State in the past, right? The Michigan States back in the late '90s, early 2000s to Iowa to Purdue years ago to, there's always those sneaky teams that kind of get you. No doubt, sneaky trap. All right, one spot left. Anybody? Any takers on that spot? $40. $40 random is going to get you a random serial number. Random serial number. What's this? Wow. Sorry, somebody just messaged me about a high school game that went on tonight. Big powerhouse team almost lost to this guy's nephew's team. All right. Any take on that last spot? I don't want to just kind of put it on Tim here. We got one spot left in this one box immaculate serial number break. Kind of filled up quick. Tim said he'd snag it, but we want to give some people a shot here. Just to let's do this. Let's random the boxes. We got the box numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, help if I put that in. Try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We pop this up here. This will give us our box. We essentially get this sold up, but we're trying to get one other spot just so it's this will go 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Box 4 is what we're going to use. Box 4 it is. Box 4. So let's do this. I'll actually keep these here because I will use the one box to put the cards on top there. All right, anybody interested in that last spot before I throw it at Tim? And Tim, just confirm. No worries if you don't want it. It's not a big deal, obviously. If anybody else doesn't want it, I'll see if Tim confirms if he wants it or not. And then we'll get to ripping. I'm excited to see this stuff. I've got this listed on the website if anybody wants a personal on it. I got a $385 cheaper than the big stores. Appreciate it, Tim. Good luck to you, man. Good luck to all you guys. Nice little quick sellout here. All right, Tim gave everyone a chance. So Tim is in. Let me give me a second. I'm gonna message. I'm gonna message Ryan real quick and Sebastian, just to let them know we're breaking the immaculate. So bear with me. So let's see. Bear with me, guys. So Ryan. And Sebastian. And then we'll get to it. I just want to let those guys know, so in case they wanted to be here. I think, Ryan, are you still here actually? He might still be here, and I'm just sitting here saying, hey. Appreciate it, man. All right. So I let those guys know. I wanted them, just in case they wanted to be here. I know they were the first two, I believe, to jump in, and Mike, Sebastian, and Ryan. So let's go here. So we've got our guys. think one of them just messaged. Yep, Sebastian, that was cool. I think Ryan just messaged me. All right, cool. I know he said he's got his son tonight, so he's trying to keep him occupied. All right, so here we go. Let me switch over to the names. Did I put everybody's names in there? There we go. All right, so we are going to random this 10 times. 10 times. Then we'll randomize the serial numbers, and then we'll get going here. So again, appreciate it, guys. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, maybe, and 10. Well, look at that. Tim A, Tim A. Back to back. So Tim A, Tim A. Now we'll do the serial numbers. We got a new one. Sam, duh. Me and Sam sure takes it. There we go. All right, 10 times. These are for our serial numbers. Good luck, guys. Wish I'd like to say that everybody would get a hit in this, but we don't have enough cards to go around, so good luck, ma'am. Did I not hit that? Ooh. 10 times. There it is. All right. Did I get those? Let me try that again. So I know Tim's got 7 and 4. Whoever's at the 4 spot got the potential of the 101. So here it is. Sorry, ignore the first number there. It's the second number. So Tim's got 7 and 4. RVD's got 0. Mike landed the 1. Sebastian the 3. Millhouse the 2. Carl the 9. Bobby the 6. Alan the 5. And Mike the 8. So there it is. There it is. So I don't think anybody's going to trade, right? Unless somebody's trying to trade a 2-4 to get a 101. I don't foresee much trading going on in this. So there they are. Let me know if anybody else needs their numbers, because we're going to get right into box 4 is what we got. And appreciate this, guys. These are not cheap products. We all know that. Again, kind of the high risk potential for high reward in these. I was sweating it out with the debacles I've had with FedEx of late. I wasn't sure if this was even going to arrive in time today. So, happy to see they did show up. So here it is. Here's our one box. Not exploding out of it, but all right. So I'll put that right here. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Let's do this. Keep that on. Oh man, a card jumped out already at us. At least it's just the base card up front. That was kind of weird. All right. So here we go. To start it off, out of 99, Sony Michel. So it's been a Sony Michel kind of night, and Carl is first on the board. So Carl, Sony Michel out of 99. It's weird doing it by the serial number. I almost would have said, okay, whoever's got the Patriots. Sony Michel going to Carl. Next one up. See, I don't even want to see. I like kind of having a little drama here. This is going to be 5 out of 49, Marquise Hollywood Brown. So is that Alan? So Alan is on the board with the 5 spot. 5 out of 49, Hollywood Brown. He's pissed. He's pissed at the Michelle jumping. So Hollywood Brown going to Alan with the 5 spot.
So Allen is on the board. Hollywood Brown. Next up, this is a thickie. This is a, ooh, that is sweet. Check that out. How about a DK Metcalf? That is going to go to spot number 3. So 13, if I could get that to focus. Come on. Holy cow, that will not, there we go. Maybe, holy cow, that will not focus. I'll get that. There we go. 13 out of 25. So who had the 3 spot? Sebastian. That is a rookie helmet. Rookie helmet. DK Metcalf. So Sebastian on the board. I don't know if he's here yet. He said, hell, that doesn't even fit. I'm going to have to put that like in a case. Rookie helmet, 13 out of 25. So the 3 spot in Sebastian. All right. Next up. Do this. I do not want to see. Wow, again. DK. So back to back. This is like a shadow box. This is the 1 spot. Mike. DK Metcalf, 11 out of 99. So the Seattle Seahawks being well represented in this box. DK Metcalf rookie shadow box for the Seahawks. And that is going to Ryan, you've got, I'll tell you in a second. Ryan, you got 0, spot 0. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. But so far it's been somebody different for each one of these. So this was the 1 spot going to Mike. All right, 2 cards left here. This one went to Sebastian, the helmet, DK helmet. All right, 2 cards left here. Good luck, guys. All right, next up, we've got, a Jarrett Stidham. I saw the Patriots and was hoping this 7 spot. Tim A, Jarrett Stidham, 67 out of 99. So Tim A on the board. The eye black. Jarrett Stidham RPA. Going to Tim at the 7 spot. So far, somebody different in every single one of these. So there you go, Tim. All right, last one. Good luck. What do we got here? Immaculate. 23 out of 25, Josh Jacobs RPA. So Sebastian. My bad, Alan. Sebastian again. 23 out of 25. There's the Raiders. I don't know why, Alan, I thought you had the 3 spot. You had the 5 spot. My apologies. So Sebastian actually snags 2 cards out of this with his 1 spot. So Sebastian comes through and gets a Josh Jacobs RPA. And then he got the big jumbo DK helmet, like the sticker of the helmet. So again, a couple no hits out of that. Always makes it a little tough, I know. Always a little kick in the butt. But not too bad. This was the one, Sebastian, the 13 out of 25 rookie helmet DK. So if this was a team break, the Seahawks would have done well. Again, the Patriots tonight, it's been crazy. I know this is just the 99 base, but then the Stidham RPA. So a couple nice RPAs. Not the huge names, old Jacobs, right? But the DK, I mean, nice rookie box, actually. Not, they're all rookies. No vets in that. Huh. So no vet box. Yeah, it was the Josh Jacobs. So very weird. No vets. All rookies in that. Again, yeah, I'm gonna have to put this into something else. I got one of those other cases. I'll have to make like a little makeshift sleeve because these are so damn thick. That was your first cereal one. They're cool, right? I mean, it's a little different way of breaking it. It's fun, especially when you're dealing with the higher end product and trying to keep it a little cheaper, right? I mean, $40, you walk away with nothing. It is a kick in the butt, but at least it's not a killer, right? Like, so we did a full case. Clearly, you're gonna get a hit, right, in a full case, but where it's really gets risky, right? So you're paying. So what we were saying is, if to try to do a full case, it would have been 240 for a serial number. Um, are you gonna get your 240 worth? Somebody is, right? So a box of these, like you go online, they're 400, right? You're guaranteed your 6 or 7 cards. But you do a serial number in a case for 240, somebody's gonna end up with more than a box, most likely, right? So yeah, very, very cool. It's just a different way to do it. Different way to do it, especially just a one boxer. Like I said, it doesn't kill you, right? I mean, $40 is still $40 at the end of the day, right? But the way I always think of it, like it's like going out buying 2 blasters or something like that. Definitely high risk, but high reward potential, right? But so like Sebastian, perfect example. He's going to walk out with a Josh Jacobs RP at a 25 and a DK helmet. Not bad for $40. So yeah, not too bad at all. So I don't know if there's interest in any personals or trying to do any type of divisions or anything with anything else. I did get the high tech in today or yesterday, the high tech new release. I only got 4 boxes of this stuff. Watched Up North Collectors, their break of it. They had pulled a nice vet auto out of those. I thought that was pretty nice. So little different way they're doing it this year, as opposed to just the one pack with the cards in it. They did the 3 mini boxes in it, which I thought was pretty cool. Again, something a little different. I've always liked high tech. High tech grades well. For those who like to send in their cards to get graded. Wow. Wow. Put it out there, Ryan. That's a great price. That's just a great price with if anybody wants to buy that outright. Yeah, that's a hell of a price. Put it up there. See if see if anybody might be. Seriously, that's a good price on that helmet. Just saying. What's that? I think I'm gonna. You know what? I might open one of these high techs for myself just to see. I gotta open one of these. Resell it though. Are you saying the Raz is a serious question? I think personally, if that, I'd be shocked if that doesn't move. That's a great price. 10 at 14. Take care, Mike. Yeah, I know it sucks. Fucking not getting a hit out of that. I feel you, man. Trust me. You guys may laugh about it, but I have horrible luck for me when I get into breaks. I'm sure there would be at that price. Throw it out there. Let's maybe throw it out there tomorrow. Don't throw it out there right now because just the late night there doesn't seem to be much. He pulled a Sony Michelle Speed Rep. Here I'll put it out on the table here. I got all excited when I saw the Patriots. I do every time there's a Patriot post. I always think it's a Brady. This is what he got. Speed Rep. He's going to list at 10 at 14, which is a great price. Usually Speed Reps, you don't see them dip anywhere below 200. Every once in a while, if you find somebody just trying to unload something, like kind of in your case. But it's a beauty helmet. Very nice helmet. Let me put that back in there. Yeah, that'd be a hell of a deal. I would think that. No, not at all. Please. Yeah, not at all. That was pulled out of the break, man. That's. I mean, so eventually, what I'm going to do is that my break page gets a little bigger on there. I'm going to allow people, like you see in a lot of these groups where they do like a sell and trade thread where we just keep one thread going of like anything you guys pull out of breaks or maybe something you guys get in something else. I want to have stuff like that out there. Yeah, definitely post it tomorrow. That's for sure. Oh yeah, David, I'm sorry. I meant to look at that. Oh man, those are sweet. 9 and a 9.5. The Hank's awesome. Yeah, no doubt. I'm gonna crack open one of these high techs just because I want to see them. You guys want to hang around? I might open a box of. I got all those Prism still. If anybody's interested in like I got a bunch of blasters of the Prism or the packs. I'll pretty much sell them at cost if anybody's interested in trying to do any Zion chasing. But I wanted to crack into these. I always like high tech. I like that they kind of changed this up this year. I think these are pretty cool. Hopefully I get something nice out of this. Be nice. It's been a while since I pulled something nice for myself. I try to avoid busting into my own stuff, but I can't help it. So this is high tech this year. I thought this was cool. Thought they did it a little differently. I like, well, obviously they did. Instead of just the one pack in the smaller box, they did 3 minis in these. And like I said, I only watched one video on these. I watched Up North's video, and they got them. They actually got a nice vet pulled. I don't like typically saying what people get in there. It's just to, if you want to go watch it. Thought it was pretty cool. Nothing crazy, but just the basketball. I got the basketball. Just the Zion chasing, but might send in a bunch of those to get graded. I've got one Zion. Like to get a silver, would be sweet. But this is what they look like. They did 3 individual boxes this year. The same type of pack, right? But 1 auto per pack. So here we go. Again, high tech is it is what it is, right? There's no, you either like it or you don't. Max Muncy, got the blue background. Edgar Martinez, that's cool. 49 out of 99 for the Mariners. Like to get a jersey like that, those old Mariner jerseys of Ken Griffey. Yep, I got the hanger packs too. Put that there. Charlie Blackmon, base. Got Jose Barrios. This is a die cut of JT Remilto. Oh, nice. Goldschmidt. That's not bad. 65 out of 65, bookend. Paul Goldschmidt, I'll take it. Always been a fan of Goldschmidt. One of the more underrated players in baseball. I pulled, actually, I do say my best probably retail pull was a Goldschmidt out of Heritage. It was a red ink, 1 out of 25. And this is 65 out of 65, Paul Goldschmidt. Almost looks like the fireworks from Unparalleled. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I like that. Always liked this guy. Very undervalued, unappreciated ball player. Just goes out and does his thing. Was it Bowman? I don't remember. I think it was Heritage. I don't know. I don't think it was Bowman. If you're talking about the Goldschmidt that I pulled, I'm pretty sure that was out of Heritage. Is it really? No shit. How about that? And I only got 4 boxes of this. Well, that's pretty sweet. Thanks, Tim, for the info. Auto Tech, huh? Not bad for only getting the 4 boxes. Pretty cool. I'll take it. We'll have to throw that on the bay. All right, next box. Let's see what we got here. I do like these, though. I've always been a fan of, like I was saying, a fan of high tech. Craig Biggio. Or no, Bagwell, sorry. One of the Killer Bees. Bagwell. We got a McCutch for the Phillies. Bagwell. Verlander. Ooh, nice. Tiki Toussaint, 19 out of 25 for the Braves. Is this our auto? No. Okay. Noah Syndergaard out of 150 for the Mets. Behind Tiki Toussaint. Nice. This is a nice box. Juan Gone. I'll take that. Juan Gonzalez, 4 out of 99. Another guy. Juan Gonzalez, probably one of the cheaper autos out there for a damn good player. The hanger packs are 12. The blasters are 22. It just covers and I'm just doing that to like cover my shipping somewhat because it's not gonna cover it full. But very nice. No problem, Mike. This is a good buy. Again, Juan's not gonna get you all kinds of money, but damn, I'll take a Hall of Famer like Juan Gone any day. Juan Gone and Paul Goldschmidt. Now this makes me a little nervous that I'm going to get one of those stiff rookies. Let's see what we get here. But yeah, I mean, when you think about it, the Tiki, Toussaint, 19 out of 25. Sorry, give me a second here. I wanted to sleeve up some of these short prints. Noah Syndergaard out of 150. Would be something I ship off to Mazza. What was that other short print? I know I had another short print somewhere in here. Let's see. Give me a second. Oh, yeah. The Edgar out of 99. Edgar Martinez. Another Hall of Famer. Good box. Tell you what, man. Damn solid box. Oh, yeah. Time to get a Hall of Famer. One of the better players in the game. So another McCutch. We got a Luis Severino. Shohei. In the back here, we got a Yasiel Puig. It's got that white in it. Forget what these are called, but I'll take that. Nice. That's my first Yasiel Puig card for the Indians. So definitely staying in the PC. It'd be interesting to see what the Indians try to do with him. I thought he was a really good addition, was a great kind of clubhouse guy for the Indians down the stretch there. So I'll be curious to see. Next we got a Nomar Mazara. I know that's one of Sebastian's boys, 22 out of 75. And behind the Ohtani, we got an Austin Meadows. So an Austin Meadows rounds that out for the Tampa Bay Rays. So all in all, a pretty damn solid box. If anybody wants a personal on these, I only have 3 left. They'd be 135. I don't know if he will, man. I don't know if the Indians, what their plans are. I mean, so they freed up a little money this year, but I hope he does. I mean, they need outfielders. They need they need to keep. They got to. I mean, I hope he does though. Yeah, solid box. So I'll definitely take that. Not bad at all. So yeah, if anybody's interested in any of those personals, the 135. Yeah, there's like no room on those, unfortunately. And I only got 4 boxes, but the cost I got them is at $129. So to be honest, there with you guys, not much for me to wiggle around, and yeah, hell of a good addition. But yeah, if anybody's interested in those, I can't think of anything else. But definitely. Nice box of high tech. I like that. But yeah, I'm gonna open one of these blasters. I think just kind of so you guys can see. We'll open one of these blasters of the Prism basketball in hopes to get an auto or something. So we did a division break of this. and didn't. So we did 5 blasters and 5 of like the rack packs, and did not get one auto. So I'm hoping there's an auto or something hiding nice in one of these. Sure, no hurry, Dave. I'm gonna open one here myself. Let's see. See what we get here. See if we get any good rookies. So there's gonna be plenty of rookies, obviously, right? Grant Williams, Cody Martin, and an orange of Kyle Guy. Don't know much about Kyle Guy. And a Jarrett Culver. All right, take that. Jarrett Culver on the Minnesota T-Wolves. Okay, David. Let me finish. I'll actually finish ripping this pack, and I'll snag you one. Nasir Little, P.J. Washington Crusade insert. That'll work. Grant Williams All-American, and a DeAndre Hunter rookie as well, so that'll work. All right, so let's do this. I'm gonna go grab Dave a blaster. You want me to finish it? All right, I'll finish it off, and then I'll snag you a blaster. All right, so here we go. Brandon Clark, rookie. Obviously, Bone. Ty Jerome, blue. These are, again, not numbered. And a Hachimura for the Zags. I forget where he went. What team he went. Come on, give me an auto. Give me something good here. Tyler Hero. That'll work. Tremont Waters. We got a silver coming up here. Jalen Hands. Damn. So hoping it was going to be a Zion and a Carson Edwards. Looking for Zion silver, RJ silver, any of the big guys silver I'll take. We got a blue coming up, Jarrett Culver again. Nick Claxton, blue Brandon Clark, and a Wright Foreman. So nothing yet. Nothing crazy yet. Yeah, you can't. I'll tell you what, he's not the only one out of this though. There's quite a few. You get any of the silvers out of some of these guys, you're definitely making your money back quick. We got a Chuma Okeke blue and the Schofield. So down to our last pack. Not looking promising for an auto, but hopefully we get maybe a nice silver or something. We do have another silver coming up. So Jalen Hands, Grant Williams, Jordan Poole. Come on, give me a Zion. Give me a Zion. I'll take it. Dylan Windler, Cavalier. He should be coming back here. He was one of their first-round picks, so I will definitely take that. So a couple silvers out of that. All right, David. Well, I know like a Zion-based rookie goes for anywhere between 10 and 20 when you're... just depends, right? Just depends. Luck of the draw and, time of the auction. You want me to just grab you one? There's like, how many blasters do I got over there? 1, 2, I've got like 14 blasters. You want me to just grab one? Take care, Ryan. All right, I'll grab you one. Let's see. Let's try this one. All right, this is David's. Good luck, man. Hopefully we get something good out of this. Let's show overtime with all those going out. With all the Zions. Silvers are the one you're really looking for, right? That's the ones you want. Silvers are autos, clearly. There you go, empty box. All right, David, good luck. Hopefully we get an auto or something here would be pretty sweet. All right. Let's see. You got a silver in the first pack, so let's see. Carson Edwards. And Cam Reddish, so that'll work. Cam Reddish silver. First round pick for the Atlanta Hawks. So very nice. So David gets a Cam Reddish silver. That's probably, I haven't looked to see what these are going for. Yeah, that's good. He's one of the first round rookie out of Atlanta. Duke guy. So he played there with Zion and RJ Barrett. So it's a silver. Silver's always good at possibly getting graded. So nice. So David already starts it off with the Cam Reddish silver. All right, next. Schofield, Justin Wright Foreman. You got a blue of Jarrett Culver. So he's first round pick for the Minnesota T-Wolves. I think he was pick number 6 in the draft. So a nice blue there. And a Jordan Poole out of Michigan. Yeah, probably right around there. If you get it graded, if you were to get graded, obviously you get more. But with the silver, that's the thing. You got another silver coming up here already. Cam Johnson, Okiki, Jordan Poole. Come on, give us a Zion. RJ. So you got the RJ Barrett too. All right, so I'm guessing you're already making your money back on these. You got two silvers. You got the Reddish and RJ Barrett. So that's a real good start. Damn. So RJ Barrett was what, the third pick in the draft? So again, if you decide to get these graded and send them in and get graded, I don't know. I know you're a PSA guy, but maybe if you send these in BGS and get them graded, you get a few bucks. Very nice. So RJ Barrett and the Cam Reddish silver. Good start. You still got 4 packs left too. So let's get an auto to go with it. So Darius Garland, so he was the number 7 pick? The Cavs, I think Culver was 6. I can't remember, but he's a first round pick for the Cavs. Alexander Walker, you got an orange of Cam Johnson. Again, these are not numbered, but still. And a Ty Jerome. So not a crazy pack there. After the Reddish and RJ Barrett silvers. All right. Another silver. Damn. Brandon Clark, Hernandez, Cam Johnson. Come on, give us a Zion. Kobe White. Jesus. Kobe White, first round pick for the Chicago Bulls. And he's actually done pretty well. So another good one. Kobe White. Let's see here. After we break this, I'll see what his averages are so far right now for the Bulls. But he's another solid player. I forget what pick he went overall, but you've got definitely 3 good silvers there. So very good. Congrats, man. Done well. This has been a good blaster. No silver here. McDaniels. There's an RJ Barrett Crusade. Jackson Hayes and a Okiki. So no Zions yet. We did 2 blasters, one for me, one for you. Let's see if we can end it off with a Zion. How about a Zion auto? Or how about a Zion blue there? Keldon Johnson, Bruno Fernando, Okiki. Let's see what the blue is. And a Bol. Not bad. Bol. So he got hurt last year in college. What, he played maybe a couple games, or I don't know if he played that many. But he was drafted by the Nuggets, I want to say. His stuff goes for some money. I'm not sure how much the Blue Prism will go for, but still not a bad little pull there at the end. So yeah, those 4 cards right there is a good solid break for you. 3 silvers. You got the Bol blue, and then you got the Kobe White, RJ Barrett, and Cam Reddish. So not too bad for a nice little blaster there for 22 bucks. Let me check on Kobe White though. So anybody here remember? I know there's only 6 watching right now. But Kobe White, let's see here. Let's see real quick. Let's pull up ESPN. Check out the Bulls. Maybe. Bear with me. So we'll go to the Bulls. Kobe White. Where is he? There he is. So right now in the league, he's averaging 13 points, 3-4 rebounds, 2-3 assists a game. So not too shabby. The other night, he's gotten better and better as the season's going on. 26, 27. So there's his stat line from the last 2 games, just to show you Kobe White. So not too bad there. Yeah, I would say pretty decent. Getting those 3 silvers you got, those 3 guys right there. Again, him being the number 3 pick. I think Reddish 14 or 15. Kobe White right in that same area, maybe 12. I forget. I forget where exactly he went, but again, he's a solid player. Good solid 3 silvers, and then Bol for the I believe it's the Denver Nuggets. Not 100% on that, but I believe it's the Denver Nuggets. Yeah, RJ, yeah, definitely. So RJ Barrett, yeah. So here, actually, let me pull up his stats real quick. Yeah, he's definitely your best one out of that group. But let's see. So RJ Barrett's on the Knicks. Give me a second here. Let's check out. Let's check out RJ Barrett's stats so far. So far in the season, he's at 15 a game, say six rebounds and 3.9 assists. His stat line last few games. So he had a rough one last night, but 21-9-6 before. He's kind of been up and down a little, but yeah, he's gonna be all right. Just give him time, but yeah, decent stat lines. Oh, you could go? Awesome. Yeah, I'm still trying to sort all that out. It'll probably take me a few months before I know if I'm going or not. It'll probably take a little longer than that, but yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna open one of these. I'm gonna open one of these packs. Hold on a second. Let's see what we can get here, just to show you guys what's out of the rack packs. So these have the bonus pink, which are the pink parallels. So I'm gonna open one of these. Then I'm done opening stuff for myself. So these have the pink parallels in them. So I'll open these first. I think when I pulled the Zion, it was out of one of these. We have a silver. So we got a Hernandez, Cam Johnson, Culver, and our silver's Nasir Little. Damn. Just hoping. Yeah, exactly. I mean, so it's sometimes these come out a little better. It's just luck of the draw. Nick Claxton, Tyler Herro, Darius Garland, Alexander Walker. Last regular pack, no silver. Williams, Cody Martin, Hernandez, and a Cam Johnson. So we'll do the pink here now. So yeah, this rack pack, that could be all right. Nothing crazy. So Akpala, Cam Johnson, and Ja Morant. That'll work. Number 2 pick in the draft. Ja Morant, pink. So that's what's cool about these, right? There's only one pack of the pink, so the Ja Morant. So he was the number 2 pick in the draft. He has been solid. Yeah, Walmart, Target, they usually go pretty quick when they put them out. Let me check Ja Morant's stats. It looked like he had a big game tonight. Let's see. He is a Memphis Grizzly. So Ja Morant, yeah, he's averaging 18 points, 3.3 rebounds, and almost 6 assists. I believe his assists will go up in a matter of time. He's solid. The Morant, I don't know. So I haven't paid much attention to the pink. I don't know. Maybe 10, 15 on the pink. That's the thing with these. You get if you get one of those, pretty much. If you get a Zion, if you get a Morant, if you get a Barrett, if you get a few of the others, pink ones, they could go for a few bucks. Especially him or Zion. And then obviously if you hit one of the autos, then you're doing well. So, but yeah, I gotta stop opening those. So cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna sign off. That's my cue. David, I'll get that sent out to you. Anybody else? I don't know who's left watching. Appreciate you jumping in tonight. It was a fun night. Got a lot of stuff to open, a lot of stuff to sort. Let's see. So if you got the Barrett Silver and you got it graded, if it came back at 10, let's see. RJ Barrett. One second. So
So ungraded, the silvers are going anywhere from 10 to man, 10 to 20 ungraded. I guess it just depends. And then obviously, if you get a grade, I don't know. That's tough to say. I guess it all depends on timing, right? Um, yeah. So his silvers are going anywhere from man. It really fluctuates, but when you get tens on those, that's gonna double up on the value easily. I don't know. It's tough to say. No problem. Especially if he starts to blow up more. But yeah, you know how it is. Timing's everything with that stuff. I think he's just going to continue to get better and better, right? With all these rookies. But cool. All right. Well, I'm signing off. I don't know if there'll be any other breaking going on this weekend, but again, appreciate everyone jumping in. David, like I said, I'll get these sent out to you. Everybody else, get these sorted and sent out ASAP. All the other ones from the prison before will be going out. So, heck yeah. You definitely, I mean, like I said, that card alone ungraded is going anywhere from the range of 10 to 20. So, that added those for extra. All right, guys, signing off. Have a good weekend. We'll see you.